Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Oh my god, what is... Oh. I hope this fixes itself soon. This is strange. My frame rate is way down. Well, good morning, everybody. This is a bit of a crazy experience. There are way more people here than I anticipated. But I hope you're all having a good day. It's lovely to see you here. Maybe if I turn off the alert box for a little bit, did that help at all? Oh god, no. Uh-oh. There's just too many people, I think. Well, hopefully that'll fix itself soon, because this is not the day for this. But good morning, everybody. I think you all know why we're here. It's going to be a very exciting day. But keep in mind, for everybody who's shown up bright and early, we are not going to be... Wow. Oh yeah, no, this is just wow. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna restart this real quick. God, everything was going fine until we actually started stream. Well, 1 second. I'll be right back. But good morning. We are here for the Archivist debut. But we're going to be reacting first to the predictions from people on Twitter for the first hour before we actually get into the proper reveal. So if you want to come back in an hour, I completely understand. It will happen right after we release Enshrouding with the proper lyrics and everything. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, 1 second. Why is this doing this? I'm just going to fully reset it and hope that that fixes it. Good morning. It's never a Fulgur Ovid stream without scuff, without stress, without pain and suffering. We were born this way. We were made to be this way. YouTube? Nah, it ain't even YouTube at this point. I wonder if I just loaded things up with too many assets. I doubt that's a thing. Oh, God. Let's see. Come on, please. Oh, thank God. Yeah, never do that again. It's such an important day. How dare you? Okay. I can move. I've been freed! You'll never hold me back, Neil. This is my last day looking like this for a while. Let me enjoy it, god damn it. But good morning, everybody. God, I'm so excited. I've seen Comfydants freaking out and saying how excited they are. You will never be as excited as me. I am so ready. I've seen Ike Eveland in the chat. I've seen Albanyan in the chat. I've seen Albanyan send us a raid. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Yeah, let's jump into it. We've got quite a few predictions to get through. I was shocked considering I only gave you guys a week. How many predictions you guys gave us. So yeah. Pio-chan too? Pio-chan was in chat? Oh no. That might have been while I was fiddling with stuff. Oh yeah, Pio-chan. A stands for Archivist. Let's find them dinosaurs. Not the D dinos. Okay, B battalion, we got this. The battalion. But thank you all for being here. Let's dive into these. Boom. Okay. So yeah, as I said, let me just repeat it one more time. Sorry, I'm still giddy with excitement and freaking out about things. I have so much to do. I'm so excited. So the order of things today is going to be, for the first hour, we're going to go looking through predictions on Twitter, checking out what people thought the Archivist was going to look like. Then when we hit the next hour, 11 a.m. EST my time, we're going to do a live reaction to Enshrouding. Yeah, my second song finally has lyrics. I finally sang it. It's a beautiful song. It's amazing. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I'm so excited. Then we're going to come back to here and we're going to do the proper reveal. It won't take too long. I promise it won't be another hour to go through the model. It'll probably only be like 5 to 10 minutes from toe to head. From then, we're going to talk about the lore. We're going to go through some of the background info and Enshrouding. I'm finally going to share all of the incredible high quality artwork that I commissioned more than a year and a half ago from 2 brilliant artists who gave us like such a good thing, which I used to like design the Archivist and work on some other things. And then we're just going to chat for a while. I'll answer questions, we'll chill, and we'll have a bit of fun. And I have got a few surprises planned for as we go through that too. But with that said, our first one comes from 404 Kumi, who just got this in on time. 23 minutes ago, they managed to get in their prediction for what the Archivist would look like. And immediately, I can say that, yeah, This is why I'm always terrified of prediction things. It's like, look at this sexy design. It is so gorgeous. The braid, the long hair. I mean, yeah, to be fair, with the silhouette, you can kind of tell one part of the hair. Like, I'm looking at that ponytail on the right side, and I'm like, oh, man, they got that so spot on. It's I can't even deny that. It's so clearly in the silhouette. But, man, this outfit, the way the waist is so pulled in with that tight leather corset. I don't even know if that counts as a corset. It looks like a bunch of belts on top of each other. The boots look very familiar to me. They actually look like the black and red leather boots that I talked about like last time I went fishing I ended up buying. Sexy as fuck. Very my style. The hair is gorgeous. I like the glasses. The beard is good. Well, I will say, I've said many times, I like a beard that goes the whole way around the mouth as well. It's a very nice beard. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. I would love to rock that. It's just, yeah, I like ones that go on top of the mouth, a little bit of a mustache as well as the beard. Everything is perfect. You've even got the little book on the hip. I just realized I have a way to zoom this in and get it better quality. What is wrong with me? I've set these things up. So 404 Kumi, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this so much. The black and red pops so well. The boob window is ridiculous. The chesticles are huge. How did this end up being the first one? I can see why you were down to the wire to finish this. And I absolutely love braided hair, especially thick braids. So yeah, you kind of gave me the dead anime mom hair, and I respect the shit out of it. Thank you so much for this entry. It's so beautiful. Thank you. And also, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I normally do like a proper intro where I talk about like how I've been recently. I didn't, but essentially all day yesterday I was working my ass off to the point of like being up till 4 a.m. and then waking up at 7 a.m. and still working on stuff this morning. It's, yeah. Buria! Thank you so much for all the support for so long, Burio. This is such a nice prediction. Love the hair again. I actually prefer the one on the right. A little bit of hair dangling down on the front just looks so cool to me. Especially the way it's over the shoulder. This outfit very much reminds me of Oliver Sensei's outfit, though. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm not, like, saying, oh, no, it looks like Oliver Sensei's. What I'm saying is, damn, that is a nice look. The turtleneck, the long brown jacket, the hair looks fantastic. Again, a really nice beard. Oh, yeah, this one has a different beard. This one's more of, like, a stubble kind of thing. This is prof coded. Yeah, it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong. Prof dresses immaculately. Prof and Nagao and Prof are like two of the people on the JP side. Every time I see a new look that they rock, I'm like, I want it. It's so beautiful. I just want those clothes in real life more than anything. They look so comfy all the time. They look so domestic. They're very much in the same style that I like, which is like a dark academia, like mature kind of look. So in love with it. But yeah, this second hairstyle is definitely, oh, immaculate. Thank you so much for sharing that, Burio. So gorgeous. And yeah, I had to hold off on retweeting and liking so many of these over the last couple of... well, the last week, essentially. You got caught. Thank you so much for another one. You've done so much art over the last week. Over the last, like, 2 to 3 weeks, Yukako, you've been just dropping a beautiful piece of artwork like every other day. It's been crazy. And so many during the Final Fantasy VIII stream, so thank you so much. Sorry that I painted this in a hurry in the last hour because I was sick. Don't be. If anything, you should have rested more. You did so much beautiful art throughout the week. Wanted to accomplish what I could only at this moment. Doki doki! So nervous. Don't be nervous. This is beautiful. I love the little wink. I love... I mean, just the other day when we finished Final Fantasy VIII, I was talking about how I've become a lot more Laguna coded in my old age. My old age. I'm 30 fucking 1 or 2. I don't even remember anymore. When you get to like 30, you just stop counting numbers. I'll remember on my birthday. But yeah, I had said that I was less of like a school Leonhardt kind of thing, and I had become more of a Laguna Loire kind of character, kind of persona. And yeah, Legatus is very much school coded. Laguna very much Archivist coded. So yeah, your Archivist design looking so much like sexy Dilfy Laguna at the end of the game. Let's go. I stopped at 18. Oh, come on. You got to at least get to 21. 21's a fun number. Hand power. It looks like you could crush an apple with the power or something. Oh, yo. Do you not know? The power of these signets. Inside these signets is the strength of 1,000 demons. I could crush 20,000 apples, or maybe 2 watermelons. That's how strong I am. The grip strength is immaculate. But instead, booba power. Oh my god, the freaking buttons shooting off. That's so cute. So this is another beautiful one, Yukiko. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh man. Glad I can finally go through these and like and retweet these. Anybody who has notifications on for my Twitter is about to start hating me. As if they didn't already. But yeah. Z comms wait list. I don't know what I'm cooking. I just let my mind run wild after seeing this silhouette. Wait. So excited for the Archivist debut. Ah! Me too. God, the fact that we're so close now. I mean, we're technically in the middle of it, but it's still on its way. These are some gorgeous designs, man. So many people seem to have latched on to the fact that recently I've been talking about Rufus Shinra a lot and well, I guess also in like one part of the Enshrouding, Archivist wears like a long white coat. But I saw a lot of people going for like long white coat designs, and I have said they're like pretty plain. So yeah, I love these. The white and the red goes hard. I love how you've gone with like a Shakespearean style shirt. The hair is immaculate. I mean, the same hairstyle on all of these, but it's just perfect. Again, one thing that I love finding out about this, so many confidants are amazing at drawing beards. And I don't think many people realize how hard that is for people who mainly focus on like anime style artwork. Yeah, that's it's hard, and a lot of people don't like beards on their anime boys, so I was impressed to see just how many confidants took up to the challenge and were like, you know what, screw it. We'll give him a beard. We know he's got to have a beard. But yeah, I like the red and black color combination as well. Very Legatus coded, but also Archivist coded. Said red and black is one of my favorite combos. It's very chuny, and I like chuny and angst. And then this one is actually my favorite of the outfits by far. The brownish, the gray, the black, and then the brown boots. Everything comes together so well. The monocle. I don't like the tiny glasses on this one. I prefer like thicker glasses. Don't get me wrong. Again, these all look good. I'm just saying like my personal preferences while we go through these. The monocle kind of cool. Not something I would often wear, even though Father Ovid has one. But man, this right here. I don't even know what you call this thing. This little clasp with a chain attached with the Legati wolf on it. Gorgeous. Such a stroke of genius. I wish I'd thought of that. Which is what you're going to hear a lot throughout these predictions. It's just me continuously going, ah, man. I wish I'd thought of that. And also, please do remember, I came up with I came up with the Archivist design more than a year and a half ago. LAM-mama was the one who brought it to life and made it look so much better than what I came up with, and I basically sent LAM-mama a mood board. But yeah, it's been a long time, so a lot of the things I was like, ah, man, I could have done so much better. But LAM-mama freaking delivered. Wait until you see. Yanez, thank you for this silly one. I'm just a dumb sheep with a vision in my head. I could see the vision. I think you may be a bit blinded. The vision may not be what we want. You know exactly why. We got little mushrooms growing off of us. Is it because I'm a fungus, or is it because of the Dan May novel Little Mushroom? Because either way, I'm down. Anniversary necklace. Oh, hell yeah. The little FO. The little F-off Fulgur Ovid necklace. Let's go. Sheep belt, don't look. I kind of like that. I like the idea of instead of having like my second outfit's like sheep skull that looks so chuny and angsty, we just have a little confidant being like, no sexualize the Archivist. Stay away from the crotch. Topless? No. No, we're not going to be topless. Sorry. Very look focused. It's good. I don't know why I'm wearing a clown nose. Can we talk? You know what? I do know why I'm wearing the clown nose. It's fine. This is how confidants be. So thank you for that one. Natsumeko, who has done so many beautiful assets, who has done so much beautiful art. Thank you so much for sharing these. Can't decide what goes where, but unbuttoned shirt, maybe. I have said there's going to be a tiny bit more booba on display than when it comes to my Legatus model. I can't really remember which one has more on display between Legatus 1.0 and Legatus 2.0, but these designs are great. This beard right here, oh my god, right in the middle, sexy as shit. A little bit too thick at the bottom is my only problem with that one. But yeah, coming in, this kind of reminds me of Uncle Iroh's beard from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is great. I love how so many people have gone for the black and red boots, which again, so similar to the ones I own. This outfit over here with the red, the white, the fancy color, the little jewel, god, absolutely gorgeous. The glasses on point. Just everything about this is perfect. Even the scarf, everything looks so mature. This could either be like a mafioso kind of person or just a gentle grandpa who's just visiting his grandkids. And this one is just sexy as shit. A little bit chuny with the bandages everywhere. Very tight pants. And I love the like white and black, like monochrome dual colors. Absolutely brilliant. God, you guys have come up with so many beautiful ideas. Thank you for that, Natsumeko. This one isn't actually a prediction, but yeah, a couple of these came in like this where, well, they are predictions. That's the thing. I should have made that clear probably in my post. That you didn't have to just like draw over the silhouette essentially and do it in the exact same way. You could have done something like this where it was essentially just a piece of fan art, but my god. Z, again Z, you did both. You did like the proper silhouette predictions and you did this beautiful piece of artwork, which looks like a very high quality manga panel. God, I'm so blown away. The laying down with the sheep. The hair is so gorgeous. The boob are huge. You guys saw the silhouette. You know I'm not a bara. I mean, this is almost a bara. I feel like baras also need like chest hair, stomach hair. Maybe that's just me. But still, this is fucking huge. This is like Voxy 3.0 level. This is... I like where you're going with it. I think I may let you down if you're hoping for that. I told you guys, Ikeoji twunk. Not bara, not that huge, not that bill. But again, just a beautiful image. Everything is immaculate. The flowers, the confidants look so happy. I look so happy. I love that so much. So thank you so much for sharing. Kay again. Oh, another person who went ahead and did a double. Did both the silhouette one and then a piece of beautiful artwork. And again, long white coat. I have been talking about like Rufus Shinra and Seifa and Hojo. A lot of people with long white lab coat style coats recently, which I guess would suit an archivist as well because of the whole like there's constantly dust and things that can get in the way of books that you have to preserve. So yeah, you have to have like something that covers everything and is perfectly clean. But this image is just, again, immaculate. The way the black and the red pop so much. The white draws attention to them. The black is so dark, but it just shows the contrast and the vividness of the reds. And just again, perfect beard. This is actually probably my perfect style of beard when it comes to 2D. When it comes to 3D, I actually prefer a bit more of a stubble kind of thing. But when it comes to 2D, this is immaculate. Where it goes like down around the chin, it doesn't come up too much, but then it also goes around the mouth. So you get to see the whole face because you've got to be expressive. It's hard when it comes to 2D drawings because obviously then if you draw something like this, you can't just do the normal animation style of just opening the mouth in a simple way. You have to move the entire chin and the entire facial hair with everything, which is why I think it becomes hard for people to design characters with beards in 2D animation and be like committing to all of that animation for every scene. But yeah, no, this is absolutely gorgeous. This basically looks like one of my looks in Enshrouding with like the hair pulled behind the back. Just, yeah, so gorgeous, Kay. Thank you so much for sharing this. Satsuki122, another person who's in our art tag all the time. Thank you so much. But Viejo Sabrosa? Viejo Sabroso? What does that mean, Reimu? Como se dice viejo sabroso en inglés? That's one I don't know. Does that mean like old man? Satsuki122. Oh, you're just not gonna tell me? Just handshake? Okay. Thank you for being here though, Mumu. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm so excited today. So shocked so many people have been dropping in. Just had fun, Limao. Excited for the Archivist. Let's go. How old is old man Yowie? I mean, I've told you guys, Archivist is just me. Who's 31 or 32? I don't remember anymore. I want to be 33. 33 would be easy to remember. I'm feeling 33. Sorry, I never stop yapping. I say a bunch of dumb shit. Almost 32. Okay. See, the confidants remember my age better than I do. I'm 31. But yeah, this one's funny because just, oh my God. This just looks like a very comfy outfit. Nice long jacket. You can see like the details and the texture. You can tell that would be comfy and warm. Beard is immaculate. I love how wide the face is. You can like feel the gentleness from this character. The hair is great. And again, everybody like, yeah, the silhouette gave away the ponytails like shape. So wow, that's my grandpa for real. This is very much something I would wear, except I wouldn't normally have pants as tight as this. Or I very rarely wear my fancy boots. I normally just wear comfy trainers. Comfy trainers and like relaxed sweatpants or maybe combats. There's very few times that I wear like really nice tight pants that actually show off my body, as well as like the boots I bought. I do that as often as I like wear my cologne. It's like special occasions only. This one is just hilarious. I love like the Irish like farmer style hat. So many wrinkles on this man's forehead. And genuinely the outfit looks comfy. I would wear the shit out of this. Big thick jumper. It looks like a cardigan just hanging loosely over the body. The corduroy pants. Oh man. And then actually sexy leather riding boots. I love how everything else looks like old man chilling. I mean, I guess this whole outfit could be like a country club kind of fit. Did you have to take off the hat? Couldn't you have just left the hat on? Do we need Bolga? You know what? I'm sure everybody liked it. So thank you so much for that one. Satsuki. Tsukumi. I don't know. I can't draw sexy buff old men. I'm not going to be that buff. It's okay. A simple old man working as an archivist for the Republic. Sitting in his tiny dark room and collecting data. A casual wear when he goes out. Well, if he ever leaves his research room. Why would I? It's safe there. It's nice and warm. If the book can be preserved there, so can my old ass. But yeah, this outfit, ugh, absolutely beautiful. I love how the jumper's like a dark green, but so dark green that in the shadows, it looks straight up black. That is 100% something I would wear. The long brown jacket, especially how loose it is, how much it hangs. Gorgeous. And then the fact that it's got the dark green undercolor as well that suits the jumper. Amazing. Immaculate. Sick necklace. Beautiful hair. Lovely glasses. The red and black boots. These ones are really nice. These look like so combat ready. So military. Almost resemble like Legardus's signets. I love that. And then again, long white jacket. Everybody's so ready for Dr. Ovid to appear. I feel like this is a gorgeous look. I love like all the different things hanging out of the pocket. You know, I gotta wear like a pocket protector, don't I? I am 100% the type to like get my glasses out and just be like, where are they?
Actually, a pocket protector will give like a +3 strength to you. You have no idea how important it is for you. You have no idea when a pen's gonna leak or you're gonna put a sandwich in there and it'll just ruin your entire outfit and day.
So yeah, perfect. I love this. Is he sexy enough? He is more than sexy enough. So thank you so much, Takumi. Thank you for all the beautiful artwork you do and all the incredible assets that you've made over these 2 years. Thank you for being here and part of the community. Cheshire C, my first time doing a prediction. Sorry I had to rush it. College is kicking my ass. I accidentally made him look like a farmer. I am so down for the farmer look. It's chill. It's comfy. This type of jumper right here, where you can like see the thicknesses in different areas, looks so sick. And you can tell that's 100% made out of Confidant wool. The baggy pants, so good. The giant sexy black leather boots that just make the pants bunch up around them. This design is amazing. I've talked about how much I love dead anime mom hair as well. So brilliant design, Cheshire C. Thank you so much for sharing it. Comfy sweater, hell yeah. Kian Jimenez, I always love your art. You do so many beautiful pieces for Pio-chan. Oh man, thank you for always drawing me every time we do a collab together as well. But thank you for being part of the predictions as well. This outfit, incredible. A huge cardigan. God, I want one of those. That looks like the comfiest thing in the world. The cardigans that I wear normally, yeah, stop like at the top of the hips. They don't go that far down, but I can only imagine that would feel like a warm hug. Imagine if you hung that over like a radiator for a day. Took it off and put it on right before you went out in the winter. Oh my God, that would be beautiful. Again, braided hair, which I absolutely love. Nice beard. Still doesn't go over the mouth. Little bit of chest hair. Let's go. I respect that too. And like the grin. I feel like this is like a mocking kind of grin that I like. The red pants really pop. The black leather boots. Everything's immaculate. And that deep V. Holy shit. I will say that Archivist is not the type to show that much skin. I don't have quite that much confidence, but I'm glad you have that much confidence in your design, because, oh, is it popping off. Luca, no está bien. Beautiful. Nice and simple. The hair is awesome. The facial expression is great. But yeah, it's the hair that really drew me to this one. You can't see much else, but the beard looks good. The facial expression is on point, and the hair is just sexy AF. So good. So thank you so much for sharing that one, Ghost Luca. I thought. So excited for this. I wish I had more creative ideas for the pants. I wanted to incorporate the color purple somewhere. I also had both Ocelot and Hank from Detroit Become Human in mind while drawing the outfit. Good luck, Foo, with the outfit reveal. I do find it kind of funny. You said Ocelot, but then you confirmed Hank from Detroit Become Human. Hank from Detroit Become Human, I would have recognized immediately as like, Old Man Hank, perfect. I don't know what Ocelot's from. I've definitely heard the name. That's some sort of anime. I feel like maybe One Piece or something. But this design is on point. That jacket is so cool. That is very solar punk. It looks like somebody who works... Oh, Metal Gear. God, I was so wrong. It's not even slightly One Piece. I knew I'd heard that from somewhere. But that jacket definitely looks like a doctor from a solar punk world. I love this shirt. It reminds me of when Kiki Mama drew me for Singles Day, when I had like the black jacket on top and the slightly see-through purple that faded to pink shirt. Oh man, so Kiki Mama, Uki's mama drew me in an outfit very similar to this shirt. And again, her hair is on point. This beard is perfect. Just the tiredness. I've been talking so much about how much I love crow's feet. I actually fought really hard to make sure that when I got my like angry facial expression as like goddess, they'd give me like my first hint of crow's feet. So yeah, I love old men with crow's feet. I think it just shows how tired they are, how much they've been through. Yo, the whole back looks amazing as well. God, that design for the jacket is sick. I kind of want to own that just in real life. Pop off, Aito. Thank you so much for sharing. Monsieur! I was going for old man like the Gramps down the street and made Sephiroth. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sephiroth, sexy as shit. Tiny little goatee on this one. I love the earrings. The earrings are so good. It reminds me of when Twilight Princess Link had his little earrings that like joined him in wolf form and human form. So good. Keto was getting cake? Maybe. We'll have to see. Maybe LAM-mama will have something to say about that later. But yeah, this is gorgeous. The booba are popping. Very much looks like young Sephiroth. Kind of feels like young Sephiroth from... I forget what the game was called that they did recently. I think it was either a mobile one or the Battle Royale one, but they had a younger form of Sephiroth. His head definitely looked like that. Yanez! I feel bad for this is the real one. Yeah, you made some joke one. That was, yeah, the one with the clown nose. This is Archan dressed up for the Ren Fair. When he released the unspeakable demon seal in his hands, he spotted his enemies from miles away. Perception check successful. Hell yeah. Nice and chill. I like this. Again, not going to be showing that much skin. I'm sorry to tell you. This is a nice look, though. I always do like the pink. The pink is popping off. The brown goes with it so well, and the white's just a nice subtle addition. Huge beard, long hair. Just gorgeous. Thank you so much for sharing that, Yanez. Lindsay Witt. Sorry, I'm trying to move a bit faster through these now as well, because I realized I was going to be miles behind of getting through most of them. Don't know if it'll color, but I wanted to try. Yeah. I like how you've got like the giant pillow. The giant pillow instead of booba. It's like, hey, nah, he ain't getting cake. He ain't getting titties. Let's be honest there. He was just hiding something under his shirt. Kichimu Tima! I can't really draw pictures with a high head height, so I asked Fupape to model for me, which is such a cool idea. Well-parted bangs, stubble, long boots, long coat, and arms rolled up. Pen and breast pocket afterwards, and booba peeking out of the black v-neck. Gorgeous. And I love the way you've designed this. I love the way that you've used the parfait to do it. It's so cute. I wonder if someday we will be able to get an Archivist parfait, because I would love that. I don't think it would happen. I don't think that's ever happened for anyone else in the past, but man, glasses are on point. The hair looks great. I love the long bits dangling over. One of my favorite colors is green and it pairs with black so well. Thank you so much for creating that one. Ling Lin Ling! I can't draw more because of wrist pain, but booba. Yes, sure, of course. I love this one because this one actually reminds me of a combination of Raijin from FF8 and Safer from FF8. It's got like the big open chesticles on display. It's got like the long coat of Safer. I love how you've got like the giant belt that comes over and falls down in the front. The beard is immaculate. The hair looks sexy as hell. Again, so many people just caught that silhouette part where it's like, the ponytail will always have that little bit of extra kick at the back. The abs, yeah, that's not even just boob on display. That's full on abs on display. And Natsumeko, again, another one who did a design, but then also backed it up with some extra fan art. Archivist chilling at the bar, getting a drink. Just a nice, simple design. Like I said multiple times, the Archivist's outfit is going to be very simple looking, very chill. So this is kind of what we're going for, kind of the vibe. I love how you've very much taken the design of some of my bar areas, the purple and the red. Just beautiful, Natsumeko. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Also, the reflection on the table is so well done. It's so beautiful. Kale, I tried to cook. I'm so excited. This looks very... I'm actually pretty sure I have this. Like this black outer layer, I'm pretty sure is part of the one Ren Fair outfit that I have. I have like a black and gold version of this. It has like gold around the edges as well and around the shoulders. But yeah, I have like a long jerkin like that made out of cotton, which is really nice. This is very Lord of the Rings to me. Like the loose-fitting Shakespearean style classic shirt, the pants stuck into the boots. This is adorable. I love the braids. I'm a huge fan of braids. Akira Bear. Just a simple draw over of the Archivist silhouette and a guess which hair length. Surprise us with details on the 9th. No problem. You're going to get them very, very shortly. Thank you for sharing this. The hair looks incredible. The jacket, again, a lot of people want me to cover up my neck, but maybe I want to show off my neck this time. Maybe I've been traumatized a bit by the fact that Legatus has this huge collar that makes it so hard for people to draw assets for me. But thank you so much, Akira Bear. That's so beautiful. Ayato P, another very simple draw over, but so good. I love the little chibis. This does look like a pape. I feel like every time people draw my pape, they have like this kind of art style. Look at the little fisties with the sidets. Items can be put on and taken off. The glasses, the beard, the leather, and the gloves. Okay, that's some impressive... I mean, you can take off a beard by shaving it. I don't think you could really just pop off a beard whenever you felt like, but you could shave it, then you have to grow it back in. That's the one problem there. Everything else, though, yeah, glasses, the leather, the outer layer, you got to be able to take the outer layer off. You got to be able to let yourself breathe a little. Love this design. Doesn't have any colors on it because obviously it's just over the silhouette, but the hair is great, the beard is great, and I love these little chubbies. Oh, this hairstyle is great as well. Like the ponytail with just like my chuny, like middle fringe bit extended. So good. Thank you so much for sharing that. Bum-ba-da-bum. Another one. I loved this one particularly because the beard goes so hard. The beard is like so scraggly. It kind of, I can't think of any other word than scraggly. Messy, angsty. It shows off like some of the chaos of the character. It kind of reminds me of Juiced from the new animated version of Castlevania. Richter's great-grandfather? No, just grandfather. Richter's grandfather. Ugh. Sexy design as hell. So thank you for that one. Very nice. Thank you, Mikyst. Naxxus. I love this design. This one pops so much. The colors are so on point. What I will say, I don't think this is quite old enough for Ikeoji. It's giving Sephiroth. It's giving Rufus Shinra. And when you combine Sephiroth and Rufus Shinra, you make a fucking incredible design. Oh my god. Those boots are so gorgeous. The way they stick out, they're so huge. The way the jacket comes off, the heartbeat logo on the coat. So many design ideas that I'm just looking at. And again, I'm just like, why didn't I think about that? It's so cool. The hair with like the two braids on each side, staying out of the face, looking all clean. So good. But yeah, I think the face is just a bit too pretty and youthful. But again, just from a design standpoint, everything is freaking immaculate. I love this character design beyond so much. And maybe it's just because the hair is so pushed back out of the face. It kind of reminds me of my 2nd anniversary look. It's just mind-blowing. So thank you so much for sharing that one as well, Naxis. The colors are so good as well. And I love the like huge collar that comes off of the white jacket. God damn. Arena, thank you so much for making so many beautiful art over the last 2 years and being such a good part of the community that supports other people. Nice, simplistic designs. Again, I've talked about it before. Love the huge comfy cardigans. I would wear the shit out of that. Black boots, black pants, nice and simple. You guys know me. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to like trousers. I'm always just like, just make them black. Leather maybe. I never really, the best I do when it comes to my trousers in real life is go from black to maybe gray. That's about it. Other than that, sure, sometimes they're like fancy pants that you wear with like a dress-up shirt. Sometimes they're combats. But yeah, I'm pretty boring when it comes to my trousers. Bright red belt, nice open shirt that shows almost to the bottom of the booba. God damn. Beard is on point and immaculate. Eyes pop so heavily on this one, and I love the colors. The gray, the brown, and the black go together so well, and just because they're so dark, they make the reds pop. I know nothing about color theory. I just know that looks incredible. That's all I need to know. So thank you so much for sharing that one, Arena. The Drawn Legend. Oh, this one's nice and comfy as well. We've got like a plaid look. Nice simple trousers. Blah. Simple boots, and just, man, the hairstyle on that one is really good. I do like huge fringes. I like hair that hangs over the face, and then also, again, catching the idea of the ponytail. Just beautiful, Drawn Legend. And again, thank you for doing so much art over such a long time. Nixie! I got the time to clean the lines and the colors. Oof. This is another one where the jacket is absolutely on point. Just beautiful. I don't even know what this is. It's like a fractals design. The boots are really high level. These look like fantasy style boots with like the different layers on top of them. Very Final Fantasy, very Amano. I feel like there's boots everywhere. There's layers everywhere. The face is so masculine. Holy crap. The glasses on top. Yeah, just such good vibes on this one. It looks like I would go from child to daddy. Well, not even daddy, child to father. He just looks like he's ready for just about anything. Also, I just realized how big the boob window is. Do I not show enough chest, everybody? I mean, you could see to about 1/3 of the way down my pectorals. My second outfit goes pretty far down. Are we just really thirsty? Claudine just did a funny little one. Like the red jacket, evil red dripping blood fingernails, goddamn. And a confidant hanging out in the mouth, because, you know, it'd be fun with that. Nice beard, nice chest hair. Thank you for contributing, Claudines. That may give some people some nightmares. Lemaire. Oh my god, the pose for this one blew my mind. Because not only is this design absolutely immaculate, the pulled back hair, but then the little bits of fringe, the fact that you, like, included my normal like off-sided hair length but just gave it one huge side, gorgeous. The hands in the pocket, the way the jacket like pops out, very Seto Kaiba in this one. I love it. And how long the legs are, again, very Final Fantasy, belts everywhere, the big old fantasy style like boots like Link from Legend of Zelda wears. This is a combination of so many things that I absolutely love. And Lemaire, your artwork is always gorgeous, especially the way you color things. Like, oh man, every time I get to use one of your pieces of artwork as a thumbnail, I'm just so happy to be able to do it. But god, your designs in general, that freaking popped off. I'm so amazed. Takumi again. An addition, like a backup to their design. They did a piece of fan art for it as well. I don't know if this is asking for an autograph or what, but yeah, just the same design as before. Lovely long turtleneck, beautiful glasses, and just the face of like, no, who do you think you are? Let me just wait, is that not what? Uh-oh. One of my buttons is not currently working. Are the rest of my buttons not working? That one's working. I can't grab Confidants. Okay. You guys are free for now. I can only grab you guys this way. And even then, you can barely be seen. No, I can't bully you guys today. Fine. Fine. Takumi, thank you so much for this beautiful artwork on top of the incredible design. Thank you. You're free. You're free for now. I'm gonna fix it immediately after this stream. Apparently, maybe I put in so many assets that oh, my PC cannot just handle it anymore. Kurihiko, I love this shot so much. It's just so absolutely beautiful. Very soft facial expressions. The beard is on point. I do love this about facial hair as well. Like when it comes in a bit more around the cheeks, it gives it a bit more of a bestial look, in my opinion. The hair pulled back, but then with a long fringe. And I love those types of glasses. They look very gentle, which the expression does as well. And again, the Legati wolf being added to it with the little dangly chains. Again, don't know what they're called, but they're beautiful. Such a soft, like, little jumper on top of it. So thank you so much. Drawn legend indeed. Such a legend. 10 minutes to Enshrouding premiere. Thank you, moderators. Oh god, I'm doing my best. Okay, Cloudines just did a silly one. Their basic idea was, hey, I don't really care about the Archivist. What if my true Oshi, Seahorse Fu, was just running around in a puppet costume? That would be funny. Okay, that would be funny.
But then I'd have to do this voice all the time, and you guys would hopefully get sick of it in a very short while.
I know I would get sick of it. Probably destroy my throat on like day 2 as well. Takumi did another beautiful design. I'll go through this one very quickly. It's 7 now. I know. Long black leather jacket, sick. White thing, good. Very squally in heart, but more mature and long. Black and red boots, beautiful. I also love the suggestion of maybe like taking it back to the Irish heritage roots, going for like the full-on like kilt and ensemble with the high socks. Yeah, everybody thinks it's a long coat. What if it ends up being a kilt? That would be a shock. That would be a nice twist. Everybody just assumed it was a long coat. Maybe I'm finally wearing the skirt you guys all keep trying to tell me to wear. Stay for wine. I think this man hates his clothes or something. I don't. It's just, I realized after I had like done everything, I was like, oh man, at this point I've seen myself in so many beautiful costumes. Maybe I should have gone for something a little more crazy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, 1 week to go. But yeah, this is a nice design. I love how the buttons are barely holding on around the chest. Ponytail immaculate. And yeah, gotta hold the Danmei, or just the yaoi in general. Priscat, busy but not too busy to crank this out. Thank you so much. I had fun with the color scheme. Also, please, turtleneck Fuchan, please. I've warned you guys. Not this time. Everybody seems to want me in a turtleneck. Maybe someday. It does give a very mature, like, almost like widow or single father kind of look. And I love this. The huge dangling necklace. This hairstyle is good. The face is very youthful. But, I mean, I'm going to guess that's just the art style. But this outfit is on point. Again, the browns and grays go together so well. And then the dark red just complements the sinets and makes them pop a little more because of how bright they are. Lovely sheep logo, too. I love that the necklace is a key to the archives. That's an even cooler thing. So you're even incorporating lore into everything. Thank you so much, Priscat. That's gorgeous. Hoo-hoo, I'm going to be honest. Hoo-hoo is an artiste that I love so freaking much. Absolutely gorgeous. What is this? What? Is this like Santa Claus? All the reds, the greens. Why am I wearing green tights? Oh, yeah, this is very much Santa Claus coded. I also have a bunch of grass and mushrooms, I'm guessing for feeding the Comfydants. The Confidant jumper is actually adorable. I love that so much. Is he giving the finger? This hairstyle right here is immaculate. This beard is fit for a dwarf. Why am I naked? Can I show this on stream? I mean, can't show that in a corpo debut. Thank you so much for the beautiful artwork. I had to resist so hard from retweeting that one as well, because goddamn. Study! I had fun trying to decipher what's behind the silhouette, but I've also been overthinking about the whole design, especially the middle part. Boop, bada boop, bada beep. Gorgeous. Just love the hair. This jacket, I don't know what it reminds me of. It's almost like a combination. I'm way too into FF8 recently, but it is almost like a combination of like Safer and Laguna. It's got like the Laguna like length and flowiness to it and the big lapel, but then it's got the Safer length and the color scheme. Love it. This looks like something Indiana Jones would wear. This is like, yeah, this to an archivist is what Indiana Jones is to an archaeologist. Like this guy carries a whip. And he fucks. Love the design. Love the facial hair. Immaculately drawn. So Starry, thank you so much. And thank you so much for all the beautiful art all the time. Same for Hoo-Hoo. Sorry. I'm trying to call out the people that I know have been here for like almost a full 2 years. But thank you guys. Sakumi again. You've done so many things for this reveal. Thank you so much. 505. It's time. Wake up. Archivist. This one just looks so angsty. It's like Legatus is waking Archivist up and saying, yo, your turn. Take over. I've been here long enough. You've been in my body. I'm sick of that shit. Get out of me. Get out of me. Do your own thing. But yeah, the coloring in this is just absolutely gorgeous. The blacks, the whites, the shading. The fact that the only red comes from Legatus, because yeah, Archivist is just waking up. The symbolism in that is gorgeous as well. Satsuki again! Can't help but imagine a casual look with natural soft colors. Looks great! Again, I love the beard. The width of the face really adds so much to some of these. I feel like when you make a face a bit more wide, it adds a bit more maturity, gentleness, and like fatherliness. Love that. 2 minutes? Oh dear God! Okay, we might have to do a few more reveals at the end of the stream. That's fine. Enshrouding soon. It has to do a 2-minute countdown anyway. Honey, thank you for this one. Love the hair on this one. This is definitely, Honey was definitely there for the Apple stream 2 weeks or whatever ago. Because yeah, I shook my faces around a little bit and a couple of people realized a couple of different pieces of accoutrement of artwork and whatnot. I love the Love Lies Dying coming out of the pocket. Good attention to detail. Long black coat. The hairstyle is amazing. The beard is great. And just, yeah, the gentleness on the face. Very Archivist coded, and I love it. Roku69, kind of low effort with all the hints he's given. I think he might have a shirtless option. I will not have a shirtless option. That was never... I don't remember giving any hints towards that. Maybe a little bit of teasing here or there. But yeah, this looks incredible. Love the collar. Love the design. Love the little tiny confidant around the chest. Glasses are great. Hair is on point. Very Hojo meets Sephiroth again. I love how many people doing like a Hojo meets Sephiroth kind of thing. Because Hojo is a disgusting character, but he's got a good look. And you combine him with Sephiroth and you create one hell of a dilf. But yeah, not going to be shirtless. Pretty sure I never suggested shirtless. I just said perhaps more booba. Ear tag like a sheep would be such a sick idea as well. And short shorts to show off the signets. Let's go. This one's just a silly one. Confidants on Archivist Day. Cold and sick for the Archivist debut. Wears blanket to hide their identity, just like the meme. So good. Was that a Taylor Swift concert? Okay, Mexley Light, we're going to stop here for now. We are unfortunately going to stop here for now. Boop. Because, okay, it hasn't actually started the countdown yet. It's a, fuck, it just started the countdown. Well, I'm going to hide that for a second. Should I share the audio on? I definitely can't share the audio for this. Okay, but let me link you guys to the Enshrouding premiere. It's starting now. It's begun its 2-minute countdown. And don't forget, wherever you're watching from, whenever it loads up, hit the playback speed to 2x speed, and then you'll find that it catches up with the actual live. A lot of the time, YouTube will say you're live when you're not actually live, so you have to, yeah. Make it go 2x speed for a bit, and then it'll catch up. But here's the link to the Enshrouding premiere. I'll pin that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll shut up while it's going on. I'll like completely mute myself and be quiet so you guys can enjoy it. I may talk over it a little bit. And I'll share the visuals on here, but I won't share the audio on here. I'll let you guys enjoy the audio on your own side. So you do unfortunately have to have 2 things open. Wait, why didn't that replace my pinned message? I just told it to. Oh, my YouTube's just broken again and being super slow. Oh, it worked on my phone. Just on my PC, it's still stuck on the Apple. Apple forever. But yeah, you can feel free to watch it here if you want and have the audio on another screen. I will have the video up as soon as it's done with the weird 2-minute sci-fi premiere. I just don't want to get copyright stricken. You're going to pause your BGM? Yo, yeah, I'm going to pause my BGM. There just may be a few things that I comment on. I'll try not to sing along to it, even though that's a very natural thing for me to do. I tend to... Oh, shit! Final 20, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy. Oh man, I'm so happy. Ikuzo. Youthful archivist with the huge long hair. Feel free to let me know how the voice sounds. I'm still kind of scared about it, but I did my best. Love how angsty that looks. That shot is so good. Oh, and we're about to finally explore this lore. The lore everybody's been begging me to explain about Voxy. Is there no sound? No, you need to open up the sound on the actual debut. Sorry. Oh, you mean the low notes. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying the low notes. Oh, I'm glad everybody's reacting so nice to all of the different characters showing up. Everyone waves 1 to 5 is here. These are all the amazing people who worked on it. We had to add one more credit to it this time. Obviously, Crayfu. Thank you so much for the incredible speed. Also did the mixing and mastering for the vocals on me and Millie's Shadow and Truth. And therefore, I immediately reached out to Crayfu and was like, do you think you could mix my voice again? You did so good. Video is so well made. I love it. Okay, everybody's freaking me out because people are still talking about the muted. It's not muted on the actual premiere, right? I'm hearing. Okay. Don't scare me like that. No, like I said at the beginning, if you want to listen to the audio, you have to load up the actual premiere. I'm sorry, you have to have 2 things open. That's why I've pinned the link to the premiere. Oh, love that shot with Noctix. And the cyborg aviation. Nah. This video went so hard. His reaction to that says so much about how he feels about everything. And this final part made so many people theory craft so hard. Stepping out of the Archivist and becoming Legatus for the first time. So, that was the official release of Enshrouding. with lyrics, with audio. The entire team did so freaking well. I am just absolutely blown away by it. Honestly, I always loved the music video. We put so much effort into that. It always like conveyed so much of my lore. It was such a personal thing to me. And it just sucked that I got hit by the coof when everything went down. And I couldn't sing it. I couldn't just even do... In fact, let me put the Enshrouding lo-fi on. Oop. I just couldn't sing it. There were some parts of that where the singing, the lines were just so long that I had no chance of actually hitting them and doing them. But yeah, I'm glad that I finally got to do it. I finally got some revenge. I had an amazing mixer in the way of Crayfu who was able to bring my vocals to another level. I don't think I will ever sound that good again. But yeah, I just like it. It's very soothing. And it's definitely like when I first listened to it, I was like, okay, it sounds bearable. I can go with that. That's pretty good. Sure. And then like the second time I listened to it, I was like, wait, do I actually like my voice for the first time ever? And then like 3 to 5 times onwards, I was like, wow, I can just listen to this on repeat for a while. So yeah, kind of hyping myself up a bit there, being my own hype man. Sorry about that, but yeah, I am shocked at how well it came out. And there are a lot of things that led into that. There were a lot of things that I worked on to do that. It didn't just happen out of nowhere. Very comfort song sounding. Thank you. Alvinyan! Dear God, chills down my spine. Oh, Alvinyan, thank you so much. Congratulations on your 3.0 yesterday. It was so fun. That was gorgeous, Fuchan. Thank you. My YouTube is completely broken right now. It is not loading comments on my main page. I'm going to refresh it just to make sure my computer does not crash. That is unfortunately got to get rid of all the membership and stuff, so I probably won't be able to do that at the end of the day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Your redemption, you got it, buddy. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy listening to it in the future as well. I worked really hard on it. The whole team did, and I'm just glad that I was finally able to deliver something based off of all of the work that we all did. The animators, Karina, who created the song and made the lyrics, I just like helped change a couple of things and made everything like fit the lore. Just so many people came together and work on it so well. The video editors, so yeah, all the credits are in the description of that one. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll probably be listening to it on loop as well for a while, but now the moment is here. Moderators, I can see you guys are struggling. Honestly, do not worry about timing out people just for the emote spam. I'm sure we've got a lot of people coming just to see what's coming next. So yeah, it's time for the actual debut. We're going to get to that. So I will change screens and we can say goodbye to Legatus for a while. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. It's been a lovely time being a twink for the last 2 years. You've made this the best 2 years of my life. Not even close. By fucking far. And now it's time to become who I always should have been. Oh god, it's like a bittersweet feeling now. Legatus will be back soon, by the way. Don't worry, he's not gone forever. There's a few different things I have to do as we go. I'm not spoiling it, right? I'm so scared that I'm gonna accidentally reveal things early. Okay. Enshrouding, enshrouding, enshrouding. Okay. Yeah, I think everything's good now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. He's zooming. You can't see it, but he's zooming. Okay. So, first thing I've got to do, as does everybody, I promise this is going to be a pretty fast reveal. So if you're just here to see what the heck I look like, don't worry, it won't take too long. But yeah, We got to drop in feet first, don't we? It's the only way to do it. So I think a lot of you knew exactly what my boots were going to look like. I've talked about the ones that I bought recently and how much I loved them. And there was a reason I bought those and loved those. And it was because they so matched. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, boom. Beep. Okay, let me drop in 3, 2, 1. Yep. Ah, wait a minute. Ah. What the frick is... Gah. Can't move. Can't... What?
Got him. Baka oyaji.
You freaking brat, get out of here. It's past your bedtime anyway. Go get dressed. Stupid video. God. Can't get... Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. She tied my damn shoelaces together. Okay, much better. There we go. Okay, so everybody pretty much guessed it. Red and black, sexy leather boots. With little laces that do a little dancey dance. Ovidia? Yeah, Ovidia's adorable. But raising a child can be a pain in the ass. God damn it. Let me know if you recognize that voice. The credits will appear after the stream, but still. Bootses! These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Sexy leather. LAM-mama did such a good job on the coloring. Oh, God. It feels like you can practically taste them, right? Are toes inside? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah, so many people got exactly who it was. Okay. Not too much to see here. So, you guys ready to move further up? You ready to see what the trousers look like? What do you guys think? I hope Ovidia's getting changed. She needs to get into her pajamas for bedtime. Yeah? Okay. I told you guys. I go very plain. I go very plain. Wait, Millie's in chat? Oh, no. I need to keep other things open. Remove the widget. We can't see well. Wait, what widget? Oh, okay. I'll remove that for now. You're right. That's smart. I'm gonna keep the raining sheep on, though, just in case. So, yeah. People guessed the white coat. People guessed I'm very boring with my pants. Black or gray. That's pretty much the only question there is. But it flow good. It do a little shaky shake. A little shaky shake. But yeah, again, there's not much to see here. I told you guys it was gonna be a pretty plain look. And you know what? Let me just real quick. Oop. I think we'll go like this for the rest of the reveal. We'll put the jacket back on while we're done, but this just gives a better silhouette. And the jacket is, you'll see at the end. Long legs, very long legs. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. What do you guys think? You ready to go up higher? You guys want to see the waist, the slim, grabbable waist? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's about time. Be moving up in 3. Oh, my sweet, sweet Archivist. You think I'd let you get through this reveal without some fun? You've ridden around in my body for 2 years now. I think it's about time I had some revenge. Let me just... I'll give the Comfydants some extra fun. Told you guys, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, what the? Wait, hide. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. What the fuck? Why did my pants fall down? Hey. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Fuck me. Oh, God. I jumped even. Why didn't they fall the whole way down? I would have noticed that. The shit. This is where the sex starts, I see. More like embarrassment. What the fucking shit? Oh, God. I'm sorry. Let me... I'm just gonna zip those up real quick. Jesus Christ. I think I just almost lost my job, guys. Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Sure, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh. Yeah, I definitely almost lost my job there. Again, pretty plain area when they're not pulled down. Simple gray pants. I've still got my net jack. The net jack is very important, as we'll talk about later. It got a little bit more of a wibbly wobbly. I told you guys, it's not too much different. It's a very simplistic look. But now you can see the red shirt, the red dress shirt. I've still got my side nets. I saw a couple people wondering, what's that hanging there? That's the net jack. I wrote that into the story of Legardus 505, but it's actually something that came from my world. We'll talk about that in a little bit when we go through the lore. But yes, nice simple style, respectable slacks. Got my fancy boots on, and I've got my nice... What do you call this thing? It's not a sweater vest. Jacket vest? Suit vest? Suit vest, right? But either way, it pulls in the waist so damn good. It's like the modern day version of a corset. And personally, I love it. Waistcoat! Thank you! So yeah, we've got a waistcoat, and you know what? I'll throw back on the jacket again for a second, just so you can see what that looks like on top. Boom. Swaying, wibbly wobbly. We got our Dark Academia look. Let's go. It's so weird to see the raining sheep without the other thing. Also, yeah, I mean, I've kind of just given it away. There's a layer where I can have the jacket on without the waistcoat, but I mean, the waistcoat draws everything in so good. It's so nice. I'm in time, yippee. What's up, Ukiki? It's lovely to see you. Yeah, we're about halfway through the actual reveal. It didn't take an hour and a half, don't worry. We did other things until we watched Enshrouding. But thank you so much for being here, Ukiki. It's lovely to see so many Nijisanji EN members coming by today. Thank you, everybody who's dropping by. I did tell you, the face is the most important part of this look, so... Yeah, there's more going on. Don't worry about it. We got more things to do. But first... But for now... You guys ready to move up to the chest? To the boba? To see what's going on? Oh, man. I'm in bed waiting for you after the stream. Aw, thank you, Ukiki. I'll be there very soon, don't you worry. Thank you for being here, even though you've been up to so much recently. Why is it so blurry? I'm gonna hope that that's a YouTube thing. It's not blurry on my end. On my end, it's beautiful. You guys ready for the chesticles? You ready for the boba? You ready to see for the bakery that I went to? LAM-mama delivered? Did LAM-mama deliver? It's actually up to you guys to decide. Not blurry? Okay, good. That's just somebody's internet. Okay, for the boba. In 3, 2, 1. Now, do you see why I was calling out the cool chain thing? So many people came up with the same idea during the design phase of like, yo, what about a cool little chain hanging off the outfit attached to a Legardus wolf? I did indeed have the same idea. That is one of the things a lot of people came up with as well. And I was like, yeah, that one I actually did think of. I'm so glad so many other people did. Look how it moves. Look how it moves. Sorry, this isn't the whole way up to the boba. Let me keep moving. I got distracted because I love it. I love the jingly jangly. Sorry. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not, probably not, but I would love to be able to sell this as merchandise someday as well. People to just use as a necklace or a keychain or as this kind of thing, hanging off a waistcoat from a pocket, maybe attached to like a pocket watch or something. With that said, boba in 3, 2, 1. Hey. The fucking, hey. No, bad confidant. Get out of, oh God. Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna need to take this one over to the shame corner. I'll be right back. Idiot. This is an important day. What the frick are you doing? No, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. There are big important things going on. Yeah. You know, come back in a while. And stay the fuck out of my waistcoat. God. Okay. A lot of things are going wrong right now. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one again. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. You stop and think about what you did. We'll come back to you soon. Okay. I'm back, confidants. Other confidants. Well-behaved confidants. So, there's a bit more chest on display. I did get a slightly lower V. I'm respectable, though. I didn't do, like, anything too bad. But what do you think? I've been talking about the fact that I'd get a bit more twunkish. A bit less twinkish. What do you think? Did I deliver? Did LAM-mama take us to the bakery? The definition? The definition. And yeah, you can see the necklace. I'll talk about that in a second. First, the rolled up sleeves, I really like. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Do you guys want me to take off the waistcoat for a second as well? Also, yes, still got the throw too. Those are very important parts of me. I wrote them into 505 and Legatus, so. Yeah? Okay. Oop. Yeah, nice plain dress-up shirt. Not much going on. But now you can see the necklace a little bit, and the fact that I do, in fact. Yeah, it goes quite deep. The waistcoat actually stops a little earlier. I really like it, though. It's so colorful. And now you can see how built I am. One thing that I really like, one second, I'm going to put the waistcoat back on for a second. Because one thing that I found out when I first got this model, I love that if I move a certain way. Wait, let me put on some music that's a bit more applicable. Let me go back to me and the Shepherds combined theme. Just for a bit more energy. Okay. Now looking at this right now, if I make this side-to-side movement, remember how Legatus looks stiff as a board? That's because, you know, he's military trained. He's a bit more... He doesn't pay too much attention to, like, being active and moving around. He just kind of, like, drifts to the left, drifts to the right. Whereas with me, I get a bit of shoulder movement going. I get a bit of chest movement going. I mean, part of it is the fact that I've got bigger boba. The fact that there's a bit more to stand out. But yeah, what I really like about this is, yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the breathing too. That's very true. But what I really like about this is that when I do move in this kind of direction, doesn't it kind of look like I'm dancing? Come on, confidants. Dance with me. It's like an old man dance. It's not a proper dance. It's like me hanging out in the corner of a disco. I guess kids don't call them discos anymore. Nightclub, I guess. And just like swaying along to the beat. Like, yeah, I'm so happy to be here. I definitely wouldn't much rather be at home watching Delicious in Dungeon or Fryren or Has Been Hotel, reading a book, playing a game, just about anything. But yeah, I love the extra movement they've added. I'll take that off again just so that you can see the dog tag. It does indeed say Archivist 404. You can see the booba a little bit. It moved left. It moved right. It danced around from side to side. I also, yeah, I didn't talk about it, but you can see how long the hair is now. It bounces, it wiggles, it jiggles. This is another thing I'm hoping to someday release as merchandise. It says Archivist 404. It has a heartbeat on it, and it has a little red ruby right at the bottom. And also, it doesn't just go side to side. It also bounces with the strength of my majestic no, I almost said, sorry, chesticles. My majestic chesticles can make it bounce up and down. And if I ever get a 3.0 on my adult model, then I'll also be able to lean forward and backward, and this will look real kinky. But right now, it just looks kind of cute. So yeah, the movement is awesome. Let's go. Omnidirectional. And my shirt gets flappy wappy. Oh man, Nijisanji riggers have gone so hard in the last 2 years. I'm so excited. Oh, let's do the dance motion. Yeah, boy. So yeah, bit bigger, but I've still got the slim waist. I've still got the things that people enjoy. I'm still here. I'm still me. Don't worry about it. Oh, I just saw somebody else comment from Nijisanji. Lem, 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 lem. Oh, was Ukiki that confidant after all? And Ayamare, thank you for being here, Breasty. Yeah, I finally got the booba. I finally visited the bakery. Cake shop, debatable. We'll see about cake shop later on, but bakery, 100%. Okay, let's go back to the more chill song. This one has a bit too much energy for this. We'll probably come back to that one later. But yeah, I'm just feeling this vibe today, especially since we just got the Enshrouding reveal. It was very on point. Oh my god, are your boobs real? Are they like David Hasselhoff from the SpongeBob movie? I'll never tell. Hehehe. Secrets. Okay, I did say we'd get through this pretty quickly. So now we're down to the most important part. I always told you guys, I went pretty lax when it came to like the outfit design on this one. LAM-mama absolutely delivered something incredible. But yeah, it was very much like everything being very plain was something I wanted. And then I just felt bad after the fact where I was like, ugh, maybe I should have done something a bit cooler for the Confidants. But I like it. It's very me. It's very simplistic. It's very chill. The face, on the other hand, I'm so excited to show you guys. You ready? You ready? Can we get some hype in chat? God. I'm so ready. Okay. The final part of the reveal. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, hello, moche. Hehe. Hehe. Nyaha.
How do you like it? How do you like my Archivist face? How does it feel to you guys? Good? Sexy? Oh no, you can see the mask straps hanging off of it. The hair? True, you can see the hair. The hair is gorgeous. You can see the ponytail. You can see my ears now. You can finally see both my ears rather than just one. Yeah. What do you guys think? Really good face, right? The rigging, could be a bit better. Like I said, I'm more expressive because now I can just choose whatever. No, I'm kidding. It's a mask. Okay. I can take the mask off if you guys want. If you guys are truly ready. I'm not even sure if I'm ready. Okay, 1 second. I'll come right back. Let me just grab this and pull it off. Just... Oh, not it in. Thank you for being in... Thank you for being in chat. It's lovely to have you here today. Hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you so much for helping with some things today. Okay. If you're ready for the face reveal, let us begin in 3. Oh, Shuchan! Wait, what? Did you just quote? That's what the point of the mask is? How dare you? I know that song. Okay. Face reveal. The ultimate part of this outfit. The ultimate part of me. The ultimate part of the Archivist. What makes me feel so much more comfortable now. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's time. I can find... Where? What the hell? Okay, I know that's... Oh, god damn it, Knocked X. Fucking Albanian, big brain, small... Fuck you, Albanian. Property of Uki. That's not so bad. That's actually a pretty nice signature. That's good writing style. Sunny? Sunny, what do the marks mean? I know that's counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the fuck did you do to me while I was asleep, Sunny? Nani, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Fucking 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to... Once again, I need to go deal with this shit. God, I don't have shit around here. Noctix, a video, Legatus. Gotta wash this stupid shit off. Ruining my debut. God damn it. You guys better not have used Sharpies or permanent ink. I will kill you. Okay, coming back in. Hey guys. So it's finally time. You have now seen the Archivist in full. It's a pleasure to meet you. And don't forget it. Okay, Ukiki. What do you guys think? Yeah, I lied to you about the beard. I was just fucking with you all. I know a lot of people are uncomfortable with facial hair, so I figured I'd leave it. We'd just go clean shaven. But I'm older now. I'm more respectable. Father, broody. Also, can we talk about the fact that... Look how much this mouth moves. Look how much my eyes move. I can finally actually show you guys what I'm thinking most of the time. We can go from... How fucking dare you? Like... Why would they draw on my face? I thought they were my friends. Like, just straight up like, hey guys, crazy. And just chill. Yo, I can finally emote without even a 3.0. And we move so fast. We zoom in. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is going to be the final part of the reveal. I mean, I've got some other things to do, some other toggles and whatnot. Some other fun things to play with. But I lied to you guys. You guys know how much I like facial hair. I just also made sure that I could shave it for you. So, you know how I talked about magical growing hair not being a thing? Yeah, fuck you guys. It's happening anyway. Let me do my Maho Shoujo Maho Ikeoji transformation. San, ni, ichi. Now that's the Archivist. Hello, everybody. I can finally say hello to everyone. I can shave when I need to, but I freaking love this. It's so sexy. Oh, man. And I can finally... Do you know how long I've had to, like, hide the fact that I can do that? Look, listen. That's the sound of my facial hair. That's the sound of me running my hands through my nice facial hair. I've had facial hair for so long, and I've had to pretend I was a twink who couldn't grow any, like fucking Legatus. What do you guys think? Good facial hair? Bad facial hair? Ooh. What do you think? We love? I mean, it's going to take a lot of getting used to. And I'm completely fine with that. I understand there will be a lot of people who don't like it as well, or who just aren't super into it. It's okay. There it is. What's up, Ike? Thank you for still being in chat. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, I've still got my beautiful eyes. Shades of gray and pink and purple all coming together. And I'm actually surprisingly, even though the facial size is like, my eyes are smaller, my mouth is a bit wider. But my eyebrows... Also, sorry, let me do this real quick. So you can get a better look. My eyebrows are just as responsive as my mouth, so I can do... Every time I make a really dumb innuendo from now on, I'm just gonna be like, hey, more like in your endo, am I right? I can also do a pretty good smug face. I can do pretty much all the emotions I could as a Legatus, just, you know, by the fact that Nijisanji delivered so hard. I can do like the smug, like, oh, confidence, oh. Did you think I wasn't gonna have facial hair? Oh, you poor little babies. It's okay. I'm gonna have facial hair. Don't worry about it. So yes, this has been the full reveal of the Archivist. I love it. I love it so much. I feel like I've come to life so much in this. Like old man, VTubers, thank you. And I can also put this back. I can take this off. We can just have a pure red shirt, a red dress shirt. Have a nice like casual feel. Have the waistcoat, which I feel like adds a lot. Like it makes the red pop a bit more. It definitely makes my booba pop a bit more. So yeah, I like having the waistcoat on. And then also I can have the jacket on with no waistcoat. Look more like a doctor. This is very much a Dr. Ovid kind of feeling. Let me put the glasses back on as well. I love the glasses actually. I think they frame my face so well. And especially with like how much more expressive I am and how much more responsive I am. You can like the eyebrows move so much even with the glasses on. You can see like not happy. Very happy. Kinda yonder, eh? I'm coming for your confidants. And then more of like a, I don't know. Please don't. Please, confidants, don't abandon me just because I'm old now. I'm still the same old Fu-chan. I'm so freaking happy. And of course, every layer on. All the layers together. But yeah, we only really saw it in bits and pieces, but just to confirm, yeah, the white jacket is just like a lab coat. It's a very, very simplistic look. And I like that. I like that a lot. So I hope you guys too. I'm ecstatic. Like I said, the face is everything on this one. I am so in love. And eventually the shepherd's going to come out and we're going to get like a lot more elaborate, a lot more other things going on. But yeah, this has just made me so happy. I've been working towards this for more than a year and a half. And God, so happy. You said KFC? I'm not Colonel Sanders. Although I still want to play that Colonel Sanders dating game. It's a shame we're not allowed to. I'm going to take the jacket off. I kind of, like, this is my favorite of them all. I like jacket off, shirt, and waistcoat on. I think it's a nice balance. Love the glasses. Fine with taking them off occasionally so you can see a bit more clearly. Can also pop off the beard if I ever want to. Have a quick shave, look a bit more youthful. But yeah, that's the full reveal, baby. Although there was something else that I wanted to do before we start talking about the lore, breaking down the lore and talking about the story. I kind of want to call in some certain people. So let me step back just a little bit. Yeah, that looks maybe a bit to the left. Yeah, I don't want to give other people room. I'm sorry, confidants, but you guys are going to have to step out for this one. Just for a second. I'll bring you guys back in a second. And now that the outfit's here, I'll bring back like the alert box too. Wait, is LAM-mama in chat? LAM-mama? LAM-mama, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for donating the few funds. Thank you for this. Thank you so much for this. It means so much to me. Everything is so expressive. Everything is so beautiful. It's exactly how I wanted. It's actually more than I dreamed of. Arigatou gozaimasu. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for everything. I know you've been incredibly busy so much and so often recently. So thank you for all the hard work you've been putting in. Honestly, arigatou gozaimasu. I don't deserve it. Thank you so much for being my mama. Thank you so much for working so hard. Thank you for being here today. Oh, God. Just, yeah. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please rest well. It's super late. Thank you for being here, but oyasumi nasai. Take care of yourself. Rest well. I know you haven't been feeling great recently as well, so yeah, do take care of yourself. But thank you so much for being here. Okay. I do have to bring some other people in, though, so... in fact, I'll disappear for a second as well. Just let me, head on out just for a second. I'm just gonna, Hey, Ovidia! Ready for bed yet? Yeah, okay. Come on, kiddo. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, you can join too. I mean, I meant the baby, but sure. No, yeah, no, cool. Yeah, we can do a full family photo. Legatus, get your damn lazy ass in here. Come on. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. There we go. Got my baby girl. Come on, Ovidia. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, it's lovely to have you here again. Yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, it's just the confidants. Cool. The goddess, hurry up. They're waiting for you. God. Okay, there we go. Oh, I am going to have to drop the sheep for a minute as well. Okay. So, what I was thinking is that while we're here, we take a group family photo. Just a nice little smiley moment where we can all chill. And yeah, if you guys want to join in too, confidants, you can take a photo at home too. So, everybody smile for the camera, and everybody at home too. You know what we're going to say, because we all eat our sheep cheese around here, so... Okay. Confidants cheese! Okay, Perfect, everybody. Okay, let's do it one more time with a green screen. Boop-a-da-boo. Yeah, you shut up, Legatus. It's fine. It's fine. Put this on. Just for another thing. I've got one more thing to work on. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Confidants cheese. Perfect. You guys just let me hang in that time. Okay. Whatever. You guys tired or something? It's just...
Can I go to bed now? I'm tired.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Okay, everybody out. You especially, the goddess. You've been here for long enough. Get the fuck out of here. Ovidia, it was lovely to see you again. I hope you take care of yourself. Yeah. Baby girl, Ovidia, we need to get you out of here. Let's go back to our bedroom. Sure, let's go tuck you in. Oh, first. Mwah. Good girl. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Bum-ba-da-bum. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure a grown-up video will tuck you in later. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Back to just me. And now, I can do everything else again. Come back, my confidants. Where are you hiding? Oh, God. We got... there we go. Oh, no. Is it broken? Have I been doing too much? Did I reach too close to the sun? Oh, no. 1 second. Something's gone wrong here. I can't get chat back. Can I get my alert box back? Yes. Chat, are you just dead? You confidants, are you there? Let me try something real quick. That's not great. Oh, no. Chat. I think you guys are gone. Oh no. One second. I'm gonna try one move. I'll disappear to my gameplay screen real quick. Are you guys here? You guys are here. Okay, you are indeed stuck in the abyss. I think you overloaded it with sweet comments. Let me go back. Oh my god, OBS actually crashed. I didn't. Jesus. There we go. Okay, you're gonna be tiny for now, but you'll be fine, right? You'll be okay. We're going to go back to the other room in a second, so hopefully that one will work. Hopefully. But yeah, for now, you guys are little tiny babies. Yo, babies. Can I do this? There you go. What's up, confidants? You're so small. You're so silly. You're just silly little guys. But let me upload that picture to Twitter, because I also have a plan for that picture. Okay. So here's the plan, and tell me what you guys think about it. Because obviously, it's up to you guys if anybody actually joins in. Oop. So the text says, 3, 2, 1, confidants cheese. Thank you for joining us for the Archivist debut. To celebrate, I'd like to create a new banner to use on Twitter. If you'd like to be a part of the sheep pile photo, you can upload your own sheep sona as a PNG without a background to a host site, then link it on Twitter with the hashtag #sheeppile. In somewhere between 2 weeks and a month, I'm going to collect them all up, add them all into the background of the photo, and create the confidant group photo. So from then on, we're going to have a confidant sheep pile group photo as our Twitter header for at least a couple of months, because I just thought that was a really cute idea. That's why I brought everyone together to have a cute photo. And alternatively, I'm also going to add the green screen version in a reply, which you can either use to edit me, Legatus, and the Ovidias into another location, or create your own background and draw your full comfy sona alongside us and use it however you feel like. Please do also, if you do that one, go for hashtag comfy sona album so we can all view them online together. So yeah, if you want to draw if you don't know the difference between a sheep sona and a comfy sona, I mean, that's a very like deep lore kind of thing. A comfy sona is like the human version of you guys' OCs based around like being in Legatus 505 or Archivist 404 or just cosplaying or just chilling with us. And the sheep sona is the version where you guys are all little sheeps with different decorations, different colors, different horns, whatever you feel like, however you feel most comfortable. So yeah. Thank you all so much for the warm welcome. Don't be led astray, my confidants, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hashtag Archivestment. That's now been posted on Twitter, I say. But thanks to actually... The way that this new version works, it gives me like a few seconds to like update it. So it'll go up on Twitter in like 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know. Give it a few. Give it a few. Hopefully soon. Okay, your post was sent. You have 1 hour to make any edits, and now I can just add to that. I'm just gonna add the green screen photo as well. But feel free to grab that. It is up on Twitter. Should I link to that? Yeah, fuck it. Let's link to that. Just in case you want to grab that early. We've got our family photo up here. Up. Where did it go? Oh god, chat moved so fast I immediately lost that. Let me replace pinned message. So there we go. The Twitter post, just in case you want to join in on that or do anything else with it. You're free to have it. I'm having a Von Hohenheim moment. Yeah. So many people were saying they were expecting something looking like Von Hohenheim, and well, one of the things I love the most. I do love Hohenheim. So I'm glad we're finally in a much more comfortable look. I feel so happy. I feel so free, as you could tell. I mean, throughout this stream, I'm probably not going to get much use out of my angry look. Or my sad look. Maybe a little bit out of my smug look. Oh, poor confidants. Oh, we silly little babies. You know what? Let me bring you back out here real quick. Where you at? Come here, guys. Oh, you don't even get to be a full chat size. You're just a little baby. You're just a little baby. But yeah, okay. So, thank you all for being here for my Archivist reveal. We've still got quite a bit to do. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. Wow. I didn't even plan on that being at the 2-hour mark. The outfit reveal took longer than I expected. But we are going to keep doing things for a little bit. I'm going to go talk about the lore. And we're going to try and finish like all the suggestions at the end of this as well. Oh shit. I closed the page I need. What was wrong? I closed the Enshrouding page like an idiot. Well, I'll bring that back up real quick. But yeah, now we shall be talking about the lore. So I'm going to head up back to this room, which is my favorite room for like sharing things with you guys, because we got the giant screen and the tiny me. I say tiny me. Holy shit. Yeah, we may not be Bara, but we are a lot wider than we were in the past. I remember Legatus 100% fits inside this text box. And yeah, you guys are a big text box again. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Oh, I kind of want to do that right now. I just think that's adorable. 1 second. Let me just... I'm just gonna move on out over here and just be like, hey, how you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream today. I'm having a lovely day. Thank you for being so supportful. Thank you for being so lovely. Yeah, sorry. I just like peering in like that. Don't know why. It feels nice. But okay, we're going to be talking about the lore. So let me load up Enshrouding again. I say that as well. I did share the video before. We're just going to be talking about... Yep, there we go. Okay, we're back. Hello, everybody. Oh, God. It really ain't a Fulgur Ovid stream without some scruff. Refresh if it crashed for you. I'm back. Bum-ba-da-bum. There we go. We're back. Yeah, that was definitely on my side. I had like a little OBS crash moment, but it was like one of those, you disconnected, you reconnected. So yeah, I came back immediately. It was just YouTube being YouTube. Neo just can't handle all of this baked goods. Yeah, hopefully we'll see the booty someday and I'll be able to prove we got cake too. But we definitely went the bakery. So yeah, let's go through. In fact, I will play the music while we go through this as well. I'll have Enshrouding lo-fi a little quieter, and then I'll have the actual Enshrouding loud. I just wanted everybody to watch the actual premiere, so I didn't like have the sound on that one, but now we can have the sound on while we go through this bit by bit. Enshrouding, enshrouding, enshrouding. So yeah, no real lore for this bit. This is just more of a dramatic, like, artistic imagery kind of thing. Enshrouding. Love this song. Won't reveal myself, hide on this bookshelf. No story there to tell. So angsty, so tuney. Tomorrow I lie until it's mine. Little baby Legatus looked, little baby Archivist looked a lot like Legatus when you look at him. So yeah, that's what I looked like when I was a teenager. Legatus just never really got over that. Love the art style so much. Yes, the two artists did such a good job on it. It's so beautiful. He became an anime MC? Yeah, he went from an anime MC to what I became today. The Chillafont always gets me. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's Vox. Okay, so yes. This is the first thing that I have to like start talking about. Obviously, I did ask Vox Akuma of you guys' timeline, of you guys' world, permission to be able to use him as a representative, but that is not really Vox Akuma. If I'm being completely honest, hey, I don't even remember what he looked like anymore. It's been so long since I saw him. I saw him a bit after this, but it wasn't always in good. It wasn't always in the best style. But that is my real brother from my timeline, Tonitrus. Basically, where I come from, it's like a solar punky kind of world. People are expected to behave a certain way, and there's a lot of banned media, a lot of... You're not really allowed to be yourself. You're not really allowed to enjoy different types of media. You have to all be very vanilla, very boring. So, to put it very simply, I mean, we are just going to be breaking down this story very simply. And let me grab out the other piece of artwork. All of these pieces of artwork, the two artists who have done them are in the description right now. A lot of the other things that I'm going to be sharing, I haven't shared the credits for yet, but they'll be coming up later. But this is the first one, the first scene. Me and Tonitrus when we were kids, hanging out, playing video games, enjoying snacks. Basically, he was very much my hero when I was a child. He taught me everything I knew. He guided me at the beginning to become an archivist. He was a very free-thinking person who had a lot of thoughts about how the world should be and how we should interact with one another, how we should treat one another. And he was never afraid of embracing the things that he loved and being passionate about what he cared about. Unfortunately, well, he was very good at hiding everything he did online and not getting caught by the council. He taught me how to do a couple of things, and I did not do such a good job. And one day, the council caught on to us, tracked some of what we were doing online, and he took the blame for everything, rather than let me be arrested for it. So he was sent to what is known as, basically, what was the word for it? I can't even remember anymore. It's a something camp. It's something... God, I can't even remember. It's fine. Basically, he was taken away from me. He eventually did come back, but he wasn't my brother anymore. It was his body, but not him. Whatever they did to him, it was just never the brother that I knew again. So I think that's enough talking about that. That's not something I really want to talk about anymore. Re-education camp? They didn't use that word for it, but I'll post it up on Twitter later, and hopefully people will understand the general idea. But they did some things physically to his brain to make him a bit more pliant, a bit more able to be molded. When he came back, he was no longer my brother. He was just the body. Okay. With that said, our second scene, which actually in the Enshrouding music video comes before that, is just how my life went after that. After my brother was taken away, after I realized I couldn't be myself in public anymore, I decided I had to hide myself from everyone. So throughout my teenage years, I basically just hid everything. I didn't want to deal with anyone. Not to mention the fact that my neurological condition started to come in, so... Suddenly, the doctors decided they didn't want to deal with my shit. So, instead of, you know, trying to fix me and manage my pain, they just decided, hey, any of the parts that are causing you too much pain and discomfort and making you cry and scream and shout in public, we'll just cut them all off. So I got a respirator to control my vagus nerve to make sure I never had any moments where I felt like I couldn't breathe. It also made sure that my stomach didn't continuously ache because the vagus nerve controls all those kinds of things. My arms were replaced and my legs were replaced just to buy me a little more time and so that I wouldn't get in anybody else's way, essentially. They didn't want society to be interrupted, essentially, by my existence. That's the kind of world I came from. Fun times, fun times. I probably could have actually kept my extremities for a lot longer with an actual management, but that would cause them trouble and have them deal with me. So I just kind of began hiding in my own world, and that comes up a lot in the music video. Always hide the truth. I live in structural doubt. Obviously hiding my true self from the world. This pain makes me numb and suddenly comes. And there's where my arms got replaced. And so that was basically my teenage years, just me hiding from everyone else. I started to get super into like fan fiction. I started creating my own little characters. I didn't really have any real friends, but I essentially created my own friends in my head. People who I thought would be really cool. Bit of a manic pixie dream girl, a bit of a big old himbo. People that could pull me out of my shell. Honestly, I was kind of hoping there would be somebody else in that world. Somebody who would see past the mask, see past the stoicism, and want to know who I was on the inside. But I mean, I'm sure everybody was wearing their own masks. Nobody really wanted to show their true selves. That's very much how life in those times were. So we just went by our day to day. A lot of other people had friends, but I was not so good at showing it. There are a lot of things about myself that just did not fly with that society. Could not love who I wanted to love, could not be who I wanted to be, could not enjoy what I wanted to enjoy. And so I just shut myself off from it. I built walls. I enshrouded myself. I built a cocoon around myself, hoping that someday somebody would see through it. Someday I would get my own version of Rhinoa, or Quistis, or Zell. Somebody who would break through and say, hey, I see you. You can be yourself around me. But it never happened. So, moving on from there, even once I dropped out of school, which I did as soon as I hit age 18, I just really didn't have any goals in life. I didn't have much else to do. I was a very intelligent person, so I managed to get through school without any studying, without any problems. I began working like whichever job I could essentially get. I started as like a bar back. I then was promoted to become a mixologist, as they call it, which is really just the same as a bartender, but a fancy way of saying it that makes it sound nicer. As you can see, I was still a bit of a baby. My hair hadn't fully grown out yet. My booba were getting good. And yes, all this artwork is absolutely immaculate. As I said, I've shown like the roughs of some of these images before. The two artists who worked on them did an absolutely incredible job on every single thing. So the link to both of their Twitter pages is in the description of this video. Please do go check them out. They did an incredible job for all of these. And yeah, were just absolute pleasure to work with. I'm glad. I feel so bad that we've essentially had this art sitting around for a year and a half, waiting for the actual Archivist to reveal. They have, yeah, I hope they know how much I appreciate them and how beautiful this was, and that I wasn't just like never going to use this. It was just there was no point in revealing it before the Archivist actually, you know, I got to share myself with you guys. But yeah, I essentially would just work whatever job I could. As soon as anybody started getting too close to me, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. At that point, I'd enshrouded myself too much. I'd thought of it as like building a cocoon around myself so that someday I would be able to emerge, a metamorphosis kind of thing, reveal myself for who I was to the world. I just kept telling myself tomorrow, it'll happen tomorrow. I just floated around and I did a lot of jobs. I mean, I've talked about a lot of them on stream. I've talked about the fact that I was also a kitchen assistant. And again, I worked my way up to sous chef then. But just anytime anybody got too close to me, anytime people started approaching me and trying to hang out with me, at that point, I'd become so closed off that the mask was essentially the real me. I was scared of people. By that point, I was scared to reveal who I actually was beneath. I would rather just stay safe in my own cocoon rather than get to know people, rather than embrace people. And so I just kind of gave up on finding anyone who understood me, finding anyone who could spend time with me. And so that's how my early adulthood went. I don't recommend it. A very similar scene. And again, I would imagine other people coming into the bar. I would imagine people who had more unique stories. Rather than people who lived in the same society, people who could live outside of the society, people who came from fantastical locations. I gave up on the real life. I gave up on hanging out with real people. But I still imagined like people coming into the bar and telling me their stories. Being the songbird of paradise, a solar dragon, a fucking penguin. Or just someone confident enough to actually be themselves. Someone confident enough to give that kind of energy to everyone else around them. Someone who lifts everybody else up and makes them feel more comfortable in their own skin. The kind of things that I needed, but at that point I was just resisting. And obviously these are just the credits, but I think this is beautiful. I love the way that the artists and the editors managed to turn the credits into something that fitted in with the background, with the world, all the different bottles hanging all their different names. Everybody did such a good job, everybody who worked on this song. I'm so proud. Thank you for just helping me, letting me be part of it. At some point, I just stopped writing too. Even though I used to love escaping into a world of fiction, I gave up on writing anything myself. I decided nobody wanted to know what I really thought. Even though I used to put a lot of myself into my writing when I was a teenager, I don't know. I didn't want anyone to read it anymore. And when I didn't want anyone to read it because I didn't want anyone to know anything about me, it became pointless to write anymore. Plus the fact that it would never get published anyway, because obviously, as I said, the society I lived in, they started by banning fantasy, and then they moved on to things like sci-fi, and then even romance. It was just one after another, decided that it was influencing the minds of the youth in a bad, negative way. They removed the books one by one, and one of my final outlets for actual free expression, for escaping from getting away from the harshness of reality, disappeared. Because of course, yeah, if I don't enjoy something, nobody else is allowed to enjoy it. It's definitely not that you should just, you know, not yuck somebody else's yum. You gotta let everybody else in the world know that they're terrible people for enjoying things, even if they're fiction, apparently. At least I'm free from that now. So all the things I loved disappeared. The bookshops closed down. And I stopped writing completely. And yeah, that's essentially how I felt. This is a bit of a flash forward. We're going to talk about the moments in between this in a second. But yeah, I'll post these on Twitter first. If you want to see a very short write-up of the entire story, every 3 images from those 2 incredible hardworking artists, I'm going to be dropping them on Twitter with a better write-up, a better explanation. Right now, in fact, the first one's going up. I will post it now. It's a lot of text. This is actually, if you wanted me to be honest, this is the reason that I did get Twitter Premium, X Premium, Blue, whatever the frick they're calling it in general now. The first one, the first half is being posted up now. First 3 pictures and the first 3 paragraphs of text. So please enjoy them, read them at your own leisure, take your time. I will also link them in chat right now, just so you guys can enjoy that art forever in the future whenever you want to. And I finally get to showcase the artwork, which I'm so happy about. Like I said, it's been a long time coming that I finally get to share with the world everything that they did. Oh, that did not work. Oh, my chat's broken on here. God damn it. Let me try that again. Boop. There we go. Place pinned message. So if you want to check them out on Twitter, there they are. Feel free to. We're going to keep moving on the lore and move forward. But essentially, the next part of the storyline is where I started to become the true Archivist, the one that you guys all know and love from today. Essentially, they had like a program where I came from where when you were looking for jobs, you had to like sign up to a thing and you'd get like a basic income as like a weekly payment. But to do that, you had to prove that you were looking for a job and you had to take whatever courses they told you to do. You had to do whatever work they told you to do. You had to prove how many like different workplaces you were applying to. And eventually they made me do a qualification for education. It wasn't like a full teacher's qualification at first. At first, it was just like a childcare kind of thing. I fell into that and I was terrified because I hated children. To be completely honest, the children just see the world in a very like pure way and they're very sharp with their words. They haven't really learned tact. So it was very much a case of, oh no, these children are going to figure out exactly who I am. They're going to tell their parents I am going to go in the same direction as my brother did. But that didn't end up happening. One of the first days that I was there was pretty good. I hung out with some kids. Eventually, I basically actually just spent the first while in a corner hiding. Letting everybody else play because, I mean, everybody was scared of me. The giant random man out of nowhere with the artificial eyes and the metal parts. And the marking, of course, over my eye, which told everybody that I was an undesirable. Someone who was never going to be allowed to have children and couldn't really be a proper member of society. Someone who was to be abandoned eventually. So none of them really wanted to deal with me until at one point, one brave child brought over a book and told me to read it. I did my best. It did not go well. I read a couple of pages and the child was just like,
That's not how you read it. You gotta do the voices. You gotta do the emotions. It's so boring.
and so, as I did back when I was a kid, I thought about the way that my brother used to read to me. How he used to tell me such beautiful stories. How I used to fall asleep to his stories and get like invigorated and inspired by all the different tales of heroes and monsters and fantasies, sci-fi, dark stories. So yeah, I tried. I did some silly voices. I did some dumb shit. I did some like visual acting. And by the time I finished the book, there were a bunch of kids standing behind me, looking over my shoulder to see the images as well. They had instantly fallen in love with that, and that basically became my job. Although I was there to actually help the teachers educate children and just to be essentially a teacher's assistant, I basically became the story guy. It got to the point where I didn't even like read the stories in the books. I would just like bring over a whiteboard, start telling stories just straight out of my head and drawing little silly doodles, horrible doodles. But the kids loved it. They laughed along, and that really inspired me. I didn't have to like think too hard. I didn't really have to like think too much about the prose or the subject matter. I just said silly things about like characters interacting. People like Shiro the Fudan sheep who finds his courage. Shit like that. And it was the first time I was passionate about something in my life. It was the first time I found joy in something. I went from being a teacher's assistant to being a proper teacher. And then even when I moved on from that and started working in a library, I made sure that I was always the one who did the reading the children's sections, because that was what really brought me joy. Hanging out with kids and having a fun time. It felt like back when I was a child, except I'd taken the role of the big brother. So, yeah, that's what happened next. Finally found something I enjoyed. And then some shit happened. Essentially, it was no longer enough to just ban fantasy, sci-fi, romance. They decided to go after all of fiction. They decided anything that wasn't a direct allegory expressing the virtues of morality and the importance of respecting society was just no good. And so there were no more stories to tell. Everything was just histories. Everything was just very basic, blunt propaganda. There were no stories. There were no ways to escape. And so there was no real point in working in the library anymore either. Plus, fun times. My neuropathy was continuously progressing, as it always will. That's how life goes. So, I ended up in hospital more and more. I cannot break free from all the debris. The line has long been crossed. Step in this imagination. Spread my wings with affection. And that was essentially when I started imagining Legatus. I started imagining the idea of a character who was very much like based on some of my favorite characters. Like I like the idea of like a morally gray, morally ambiguous kind of character who gets brought back from the dark side, or at least from the edge, by friends, who manages to see the error in their ways, find people that they care about, find family who can give them a reason to live on and to be a better person. And so that's where Legatus 505 started to come in. Even though I didn't write it, I just thought about it a lot. I thought about writing it someday. There was always a general feeling of like, hey, I want to write Legatus 505, but I just didn't have the time. I didn't have the emotions. There was always something in the way. And I'd like to tell you that this is real, but it isn't. That was just another fantasy. I always wished that there would be somebody who would reach out to me in that world, but there never was. So yeah. Eventually, my neuropathy got so bad, it wasn't just the extremities, it wasn't just the vagus nerve, it wasn't something that they could contain anymore. It wasn't something that they could keep putting off with technology. And as I kept having more spasms, more attacks, more things that made me break down in public, more things that got reported to the council decided it was time, that I was completely undesirable, that I was no longer needed, that I was becoming a problem for society, making people feel bad simply by living. I know you're right here, Ukiki. Don't worry. After all, I am property of Ukiki. But yeah. In that time, at least, there was nothing like that. And so they put me in a tiny white room. They put me in a tiny white room with two options. The netjack, which is written into Legatus 505 as like an ultimate weapon. A weapon that, if used in the wrong kind of way, could end the entire world, could bring everything to ruin. If you accidentally used it in a wrong way without proper protection, the nanobots would just keep going and destroy everything. What the netjack actually does is, if I simply press it to my neck and press the button, it will turn off my respirator and give me a peaceful end. Let me go to sleep. And I very much considered the option. It was very heavy. It was very weighty as I felt it in my hand. And I thought about it. But they also gave me something to at least distract myself, which was a way to escape reality for a final couple of however long I get to live, however many years. The other option was escaping into virtual reality and creating my own little world to live in. While I'm still in that world, I get to come here and spend time away from it, escape from reality, chill, have fun, and be a member of Nijisanji. Play with you guys, the voices in my head, and just have as much fun as I can while I'm here. And I decided that that was the better option. That no matter how much pain I'm in, no matter what else is going on, I don't want to give up, and I will always be here. I will always be fighting to get back here. And so that is the full lore of Archivist 404. I don't think I've ever shared this final image. But that's exactly what's going on. And so thank you guys for being my happy space. Thank you guys for being somewhere that I can escape to. Somewhere that we try to leave all the past behind. That we try to leave all the places of pain behind. But while we're here, we just try to have a good time and take care of each other. That is the full lore of Legatus 404, Archivist 404, and yeah, how much of that influenced Legatus 505, and yeah, just how much it means to me to be here and to be with all of you. So thank you so much. Now I'm going to post the final bit of Archivist 404 lore on Twitter, and by the way, when I was writing this, I literally ran out of space. Even with premium, I couldn't add a single extra character to this, so this one is pretty damn long. 3 paragraphs again, 3 beautiful pieces of art. But that is why I will always be here. I will fight to get back here. I will always be here for you guys for as long as I can. So, yes. Thank you guys for taking care of me for so much for these last 2 years. I probably wouldn't have been here as long if I wasn't here. Okay, enough sadness. We're done with that. Because this is the happy time. This is our happy space, and that's all that matters. Now you know the Archivist 404 story and lore. And we never have to talk about it again. Because while we're here, we're just vibing. We're just having a good time. We're looking after one another. And thank you guys for being that for me. With that said, God, that's a little hard to segue from. That's a little hard to deal with. But yeah, that is my real story. Possibly embellished a little bit, but about as honest as I can be with everybody. Everything that I've been through in my life. So I hope you enjoy it despite how angsty and sad it is. And I will always remind you that we're real and we'll always be here, you fucker. Thank you, Kit Kate. Yes, that's the thing. Like, we're going to be here no matter what. What matters is we're here. I mean, I've talked about on stream before the fact that I have this theory that when you do pass away, there's a possibility that that bright light that people talk about, that thing about like their whole lives flashing before their eyes, is just like them entering another universe, them entering a happier place, them getting to see something else. getting to live on and finish their story the way they want to finish. Whether it is entering another universe and going full isekai about it, or whether it is just like a flash of information in the brain giving you a more gentle way to relax and let go. That's a theory that I have, which I don't know, but it feels kind of real because this has felt like a dream for the last 2 years. With that said, I have pinned the final Twitter post, the final piece of Archivist 404 lore, and we're done with the lore sharing. That took half an hour. But yeah, painful part's over with. We're done. I am with Noctix now. I am with Nijisanji Ien now. I am with the Comfydants now. I'm part of the sheep pile. I am a confidant. And I'm no longer a sheep just following what other people tell me. I don't have to listen to what other people tell me to do and how to act. I get to be unapologetically myself here. I get to be whoever the fuck I feel like. Show you guys the real me. And if anybody tries to tell you who else I am behind the scenes, you don't have to listen to them because goddammit. How many hours a day do we spend together? Everybody like lying and saying other bullshit? Like what the fuck? How would I manage to lie for that long every day, day after day? Especially like the last 2 weeks of doing like 6 to 8 hour streams every day. Yeah, I'm trying to be as honest with you guys as I possibly can. Like when I first got here, I was very standoffish. I wanted to do more of a legatus kind of thing, but I figured, hey, I'd rather listen to the message from my brother before he left me. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Be yourself. Be unapologetically you. Share who you are with the world and put out good vibes. Just try to enjoy that. So yeah, this is who I am. And I'm thankful for you guys for letting me do that. I'm thankful for you guys for giving me a space to be myself and to share myself with you. And it makes me feel so much better. And now I can show you guys my physical true self as well. Although I'm not going to lie, a bit less grimy, a bit less dirty, a bit less pale, not full of wires and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being part of the sheep pile. Thank you for making so many of my dreams come true that I had even stopped dreaming about. I think that's why the lyrics of Break Free also hit me so hard. I'd already like done my own lyrics when it came to Enshrouding and shared how much it meant to me to be able to release myself, to be able to actually regain my metamorphosis, to come out of my cocoon. But there was also the level from Break Free. That line, like, I've got to live, not just survive, hits so fucking hard. Because I did just survive for so long. I worked a job to make money. I hid myself from the world. I just did what I had to survive, to get from day to day, even though there was not really much of a reason for that. It wasn't living, it was surviving. And I hope that if I can teach you guys anything, yeah, I'm going to go from being a sheep who just follows what other people say to becoming a shepherd. That's what I'd like to say more than anything. Be a free thinker. Take care of yourself. Believe what you want to believe. Read whatever you want to read. Enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. Be cringe but free. Be yourself and enjoy what you enjoy. Take that into the world and share that with other people. Because the more we do share that with other people and just say, hey, be you. Love what you want to love. Love who you want to love. Do what you want to do. As long as you're not hurting other people. I think that's the best message. That we can be kind to each other. That we can look after each other. And I mean everybody. Even when sometimes it feels like other people are being harsh to you. They may just be having a bad day. They may just be working under different information. They may just, you know, have other things that they're dealing with. And sometimes it does work that if you do be nice to somebody when they're being very aggressive, it like gives them a moment to be like, oh, yeah, I guess that was kind of messed up. Maybe I should just like reevaluate a little bit. And that's what we really want to put out into the world. Is just, yeah, kindness, gentleness. Everybody enjoying their own thing. If you don't like something, that's fine. People don't have to like me. I'm sure, like, bouncing between all this fucking angst and then, like, being all, like, mature and, like, trying to be sweet. And, yeah, I'm sure there are people all over the place that are like, this is cringe, or that's cringe, or this is over the top, or that's ridiculous. And, yeah, I'm just expressing who I am. I'm sharing what I love. And that's all I'll ever do with you guys. So thank you for making me feel confident enough to be a confidant. Confident enough to be a confidant, to share myself with you, and thank you guys all for sharing yourselves with me so much, bringing me out of my cocoon, letting me hit that metamorphosis and become the Archivist, and hopefully someday a shepherd rather than a sheep. And yeah, maybe you guys won't be sheep in the future either. Maybe you'll go from sheep owners to comfy owners, lead your own directions, and do whatever you want to do in life. So yeah, that is the lore, and we can go back to, well, yeah, I'll finish later with the rest of the predictions, although it does feel kind of weird with the fact that I'm now here. Oh god, now even the small chat's broken. Please no. Please no. Let me have the confidence. What's going on in here? Big chat. Oh, big chat's back. Okay. Big chat's working again. I thought you guys were stuck in the abyss again. I just talked about how much, like, god, I want you guys to be around and shit. Fuck you guys. Quit doing that. Okay. So yeah, there were some other things I wanted to talk about, because there's one other person I need to do a really big thank you towards when it comes to the Enshrouding release. It's Hezu Xiaosheng, who, without Hezu Xiaosheng, I'm not sure if I would have been able to nail some of the notes. Obviously, Crayfu did an incredible job, absolutely immaculate, mixing and mastering my raw vocals into something more palatable. YouTube be crashing. I'm sorry to hear that. Is everybody crashing? I hope you guys are okay. Yeah. Oh, you meant because the chat was weird. I don't know. That may even be my OBS. I think it's just like so many things going on today that I have so many assets. So many assets, so many moving parts going on right now. Okay, but I'm glad you guys are good. What was I saying? Oh shit. Yes, Hezu Xiaosheng. Okay, so when I was practicing to sing Enshrouding, what I was given by the composer was two things. Like a Vocaloid kind of program, which was not in like my kind of vocal range, but I mean, they were doing their best. Karina did an amazing job. Like, it was a masculine voice, it was hitting the notes, it sounded amazing. It's just, I've told you guys many times, I'm very tone deaf. That is not just when it comes to like pronouncing tonal languages, that is also when it comes to like listening to my own voice, thinking that I've hit the right notes when I haven't. And also like, yeah, when I'm singing and stuff, I'm very much like, my brain no work so good. I think I hit the notes. Like, literally, I remember working with Kanata Okajima, and actually Karina, the first time I tried to record Enshrouding, also did a similar thing where we sat down in a call, and Karina like went through like the different tones and the different emotions I was meant to be hitting, and would be like, no, Fu-chan, I told you to go higher on this one. And I was like, did I not go higher? Like, it's moments like that where like when I sing something I think I'm doing right, and I genuinely think it's because I have such a strong head voice where I basically hear my voice narrating while I'm talking. But yeah, Karina did sit down with me in a call, try to go through with everything. It still didn't work for me. Karina also recorded themselves singing and absolutely destroying it and doing a beautiful version of Enshrouding, but none of that quite made me hit the right notes. And so what I hired Hezu Xiaosheng to do, I'm not sure if you guys know, I've shared them quite a bit on Twitter, and they're all over Bilibili as well. Hezu Xiaosheng actually created an AI singing version of my voice. They've created like many different covers using it. They've done like a cover of Ukiki's song, Deja Vu. They've done like a bunch of different like pop songs and ballads and all kinds of really sweet songs that I never thought my voice would be able to hit the vocal range of. And yet, because I could hear my voice, or at least an artificial version of my voice hitting those notes, I was like, could I actually do that? Could I actually train myself to do that? And so I reached out to Hezu Xiaosheng, and I asked them if they could make my artificial AI Fu-chan, as they call it, sing a version of Enshrouding. And so what we have is AI Fu-chan Enshrouding. Yeah, they've done so many AI covers with my voice singing different songs on Bilibili. Fu-chan Vocaloid. Enshrouding. Isn't that freaking cool? And obviously they asked my permission before they started creating like an AI version of me. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip around a little bit here and there, but So you can actually hear that AI Fuchan still hits the notes better than me. But what Herzu Xiaosheng was able to do was not just create like a perfect version of Enshrouding, where if I had that skill, if I trained myself well enough, I may be able to hit those notes someday. I got as close as I could, but I got as close as I could because Herzu Xiaosheng also isolated each layer of the vocals so that I had this essentially. Passing the time by, tomorrow I lie, until it's my farewell. So it doesn't always pronounce things properly, and like the tones come in and out sometimes. But because of that, I would just like listen to one line. Grab another one. Once upon, this still has its end, already been pinned, and the show must go on. And so the kind of thing that I would do, which I wasn't, it's just the tone deafness for me. I feel like I'm hitting other people's notes when I do my own notes, but it doesn't work. But when I listen to this one that is me, I'm able to just like listen to that, repeat it the same way, and then I can actually hear like, oh, I was too flat, I was too low, I was too high, that kind of thing. And so that led to me actually realizing when I was missing notes and like when I was supposed to breathe and stuff. It was crazy. I prefer the real one singing. No, I'm genuinely glad to hear that, because you can 100%, when it comes to AI Fuchan, you can hear that it's like synthetic. You can hear the metalness, you can hear the tinniness. And that's the thing. It's definitely, it's a learning thing though. And that's what I've talked about in the past, where AI needs to be regulated. AI needs to have regulations and be taken care of, but it's not a bad thing. AI can help people in so many different ways in their lives. And again, that's not me being like, yeah, all the AI things that are going on right now are great. God, no. It needs regulation. There need to be protections for real people who do real work. 100%. But just this helped me so much to learn how to sing. It's a tool that can be used in positive ways. It's a tool that can make jobs easier. There are so many ways that it can be applied to life that are actual positives, rather than just people trying to make money and steal from other people. And yeah, this is just like the one way that I've used it that it's actually helped me so much. Spread my wings with affection. But yeah, I don't think I would have ever managed to hit some of those notes other than the fact that it was essentially my voice. Because I don't know if I should call it tone deaf, because that makes it sound like I don't understand tones at all. I understand tones. It's just like, I think I'm hitting them when I'm singing. I think I'm hitting them when I speak sometimes. There are sometimes I think I've like come up with a really good, unique voice for a character. And then like I listen back to the streams afterwards and I'm like, that's just my normal voice. That didn't change much. That kind of thing. So just having a voice that sounded very similar to me, just synthetic, made me be able to like figure out, oh, okay, I'm too low here. I'm too high there. I'm like stopping too early kind of thing. That all of that kind of thing. It made it like so much easier to understand. So thank you to Herzu Xiaosheng. Once this video is done, they're going to be in the credits as well. There's a lot of people like who made assets that I used throughout this stream who I didn't want to spoil what was going to happen. Because essentially if I had in the list like Fulgur Ovidia, drawn by and designed by Jam, or Baby Ovidia, drawn by and designed by NekarAVD. Like, people would be like, oh, so the Ovidias are going to show up. And people would be like, there's an AI Fuchan in this? What? So yeah, the credits are going to be filled out once this is done. I just didn't want people to be ready for like the Fulgur Ovid, or the Ovid family to show up. I didn't want people to be ready for like this kind of reveal. But just, yeah. I just think this was really fucking useful. So thank you to Herzu Xiaosheng for working so hard to create an AI Fuchan. Let me do that. Do you have the acapella? I do. I do not have a mixed version. Like I don't have like a... Wait, no, acapella? No. I have my raw vocals somewhere, but they're terrible. Like I didn't even time them properly while I recorded them. So Crayfu did so much work. But let me see if I can grab one of the sets of raw vocals. And you can just hear how different it was before Crayfu worked their magic. we would love to hear. I'll skip through it a bit. If I get too embarrassed, I'll turn it off. But yeah, thanks to the AI Fuchan, I was able to get a bit closer to the things. But Crayfu still worked absolute magic. So let me try. Let's see some of the rules. Fuchan, Enshrouding, Marine Melody. Okay, hopefully this is right. I hope. Let's see. It'd be really funny if this is nothing. Imagination. Oh yeah, that's a raw vocal. Thank you for being here, Hazu Xiaoshang. Thank you for all the hard work. And that's something like that right there is something that I also learned from AI Fuchan as well, that I didn't understand. The importance of staying, I don't know, not being shaky. Because normally when I sing, I really lean into it and I just have fun with it to the point where I'm just like normally if I would, let me play this line one more time, because I heard it like immediately there where I was like, that's not how I would sing it unless I was recording for a song. This affection. Hey, is that the line? Oh. Shrouded in this affection. Yeah, thank you, chat. The steadiness, essentially. Like, if I would normally sing, like, Shrouded in This Affection, I would, like, try to give it energy in a bad way. Like, it's a fun way, in my opinion, but I'd be like, shrouded in this affection. Like, there's a lot of, like, wobbling back and forth there. And, yeah, vibrato is, like, a... Sometimes, I vibrato on a lot of things just because I like the way it feels and the way it sounds. I'm silly with it. But yeah, that one didn't have vibrato. Like, I wouldn't do like, affection. But like for other songs, definitely I add vibrato that really shouldn't be there. But yeah, I normally do that kind of thing where like I put in tones that shouldn't be there just because it sounds good in my head. And it doesn't lead to good vocals. And so I noticed that from AI Fuchan. I was like, wow, he doesn't pronounce things the way I do. He holds notes very stably. And then I realized that that ends up sounding way the fuck better when you then add like the extra layers, the harmonies and the ad-libs and everything else. Like if you have like one vocal going, affection, and then try to add like an affection, it doesn't work on top of it. So instead you hit like, yeah, it gets all shaky and it makes it sound worse. So I learned that, yeah, when you're recording vocals for a song that you know is going to be edited with multiple layers and stuff, you have to hit the like, affection. And it sounds boring in one layer. But now I finally fucking understand it. Because it's not supposed to be one layer. It's multiple layers. I've only been used to my shitty drunk karaoke where I'm like, I'm just going to have fun with it and make it sound funny to me rather than actually record to try and make something that will be a professional sounding song. So now I feel so bad that the fact that I didn't learn that before we recorded like anything else. Like I learned that after Break Free. I learned that between Break Free and what's it called? Galileo, Figaro. Like, yeah, I learned it between those two, which I think is why so many people were like, yo, you sounded really good on the Queen song. I was like, really? Okay. They definitely like heavily like edited my ones in that one. But yeah, poor Kanada Okajima-san had to work with me when I was still like just trying to put my silliness into things. Now that I finally understand that, I feel like I'm going to be much better whenever I'm actually creating a song. But I'm still going to go crazy when it comes to karaoke. When it comes to karaoke, I'm just going to pop off and just like vibrato, stupid tones, shouting in the middle of songs because I have fun with that. I think it's silly. But yeah, now I don't know if nobody just ever had the courage to tell me, hey, you're doing it fucking wrong, you idiot. What? But yeah, I finally like understood it. Even when I worked on Shadow and Truth came out amazing, but it was because Millie just essentially made me record it like 100, well, she made me record it like 5 different times. She explained to me what ad-libs were by basically saying, And just record it in like 5 different times in 5 different tones. Crayfu will pick the ones that work best together. That's why that managed to sound decent. Because, yeah, it was just like I hit like all kinds of different notes, so I couldn't do like vibrato and different layers of things. Millie like made it baby-proof for me, essentially, when it came to Shadow and Truth. Okay, let me put my music on again. Back to Enshrouding Lo-Fi. In fact, you know what? No, we're back to higher energy a bit. I'll put back on Synthwave. No, that's Legatus. Chill Step. Put back on our Chill Step one, which is like part Archivist, part Shepherd. So yeah, I've just been blessed ever since I came to Nijisanji with so many different lucky things. I've gotten so many opportunities that I would have never gotten otherwise. I've learned so many things. I've grown and developed so much as a person, and I've been able to work with so many incredibly talented individuals. Artists, animators, musicians, songwriters, lyricists, designers, all the other fucking livers who are also a bunch of mixes of all those other things. That we've got artists, we've got singers, we've got musicians, we've got writers, we've got creative types of all fucking kinds. People who are incredible at like writing and doing storylines and role playing. People who have just like let me experience things that I would have never experienced if that wasn't the case. And who knows what would have happened? Who knows what would have happened in that white room? So I am glad to be here. I am thankful to be here. I am so happy to be part of this community, to be a confidant. And like I've been saying, I mean, it's been something that I've been driving home since I came back from my last break, is that I want everybody else to be able to be confident to be a confidant in the future as well. To say with pride, I'm a confidant. I'm cringe, but I'm free. I wear my sheep horns and ears out in public. Yeah. And you know, I can do that too. 1 second. And hopefully someday they'll let me share sheep horns and ears as a piece of merchandise. But yeah, I've already got these ones loaded up because I still love this asset so much. It doesn't fit my head, my full head so much, but what up, guys? I'm still a sheep. I'm still a confidant. Bleep bleep, I'm a sheep. Bleep bleep, I'm a sheep. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to share. Oh god, I should have posted this. This is one of the things I was supposed to post on Twitter, like right after the model reveal, before we even got into the lore, but I got so excited to share the lore. Let me grab the image. Where can I grab the image? I'll replace... No, I won't replace that one or that one. Okay, I'll share 2 things first. The other thing is the one on Twitter, but first, you may have noticed in the background for the thumbnail for this thing, I have a very cool, like, Dark Academia kind of looking thing in dark red and black. I did leave the credits for that one in the description as well, because I didn't think it was a spoiler, because, I mean, it's in the thumbnail. But Ori Hime VT, the VTuber, who I've worked with so many times in the past on logos and on other things, designed that, drew like the background. It's very Dark Academia. It's very dark, I will say. We discussed it a lot because it gets incredibly dark, like on mobile screens especially, and on anything that has like power saving. Would you mind moving a bit to the right? You know what? That's fine. I've been thinking about that for a while too. I don't have such a problem when it comes to like things being off center, but I know that annoys the shit out of some people. So here, I'll put myself properly into the middle. I'm sorry if that was messing with your head a little bit. I've been moving myself around the screen a lot today, so I was kind of off center. But yeah, with Orihime, I've actually worked with her for years. So I was very happy to be able to work with her again. Oh, Mr. Underhill, welcome. It's lovely to see you. Another friend I've had for years and years and years and years. But yeah, Orihime I've worked with for years. I'm glad that like she works with so many big names nowadays. She works with like a lot of Nijisanji members and a lot of other big people. I'm glad that she's able to showcase just how much incredible work she does. But yeah, I've actually commissioned, because I thought the last schedule was beautiful, absolutely incredible, was also made by Orihime. However, it was very cyberpunk. So actually, what I used as the background for the thumbnail was straight up stolen, and I'm very sorry for this, Ori. I didn't, well, I mean, I'd commissioned it. I'd paid for it. It's just, yeah, I needed something in the background that looked cool and suited like a Dark Academia, dark black and red kind of look. So I stole it right out of this, our new schedule. And obviously this isn't the completed schedule for the week, but yeah, we're going to have a new schedule for like the Archivist from now on. So it's a bunch more Dark Academia. It's very Archivist themed. We've got like pen nibs. We got like bookmarks. We've got a different way of displaying the artwork. It is very dark on mobile, but it's very vibrant on like high color screens. But yeah, I really like it, and I like how dark it is. But yeah, we debated about that a lot. But yeah, essentially, here's our new schedule layout. I'm going to be using that from tomorrow when we drop our new schedule. It's so beautiful. It's so cool. So I just wanted to showcase that for Ori, especially since I did like... There they are. You could see the windows to the right and the left that are on our thumbnail. I just stole them out of it. I just straight up was like, hey, I kind of need them. So yeah, there's that. And the other image that I was going to end up sharing on Twitter. I know a bunch of people have already essentially done this, but I had this like pre-made for a couple of weeks as well. So I made a height guide. I made a height guide for Legatus and Archivist, but with the actual models. Technically, I mean, the family photo also works as a height guide. Grown Up Ovidia is the same height as Legatus. She is also 178 cm. But I know people would be most interested in seeing the Fulgur one. So, where is it? I'm going to have to reset transformations. 1 second. Transform, reset, transform. There we go. There's your height guide for how tall Archivist is, how tall Legatus is, and what they would look like standing next to each other. I had that like all loaded up. I've got like a saved thing on Twitter to like post it, and I forgot to do it before the law. And now I'm not sure if I should because like there's so many other things going on. Oh, Roy Kiato's in chat too. What's up, Roy? Damn, Roy and Underhill. I hope you're both having a lovely day. Ovidia tall as Lord. Oh yeah. Ovidia my goddess. OMG. But yeah, there you go. He essentially, the top of his head comes up to like the top of my glasses. So he's not that much shorter than me. It's only like what? Literally, yeah, 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters really ain't that different. But yeah, there's the proper like canon height difference. And I used that to make sure, like when I was lining up everybody for the family photo, I made sure they were all like proper canon heights with baby Ovidia being carried in the arm and everything. So yeah, that's it. And I will now post that on Twitter, even though it's kind of gonna, you know what? Maybe we should get rid of all the angsty stuff. Maybe we should post something. Oh God. Wait, we took the family photo before the angsty law. I should have done the family photo after the angsty law. Oh, hindsight is 2020. Anyway, that's the final post I had saved for today, to essentially like share with you guys while we were live. It uses the hashtags for like Archivestment and Fulgur Ovid here. And just, yeah, hope you guys enjoy that too. If like anybody wants to draw like fan art of the two together in the future. I will say Shepherd is going to be the same height. Shepherd is just going to be same thing, 190 cm, 6'3". It's my canon height, and it's just what I feel comfortable in. So while I still will go chibi every now and then to be a little baby boy, yeah, these are the canon height guides. Ovidia is also 178 cm. I haven't thought about how big baby Ovidia is. I mean, there are different age forms of Ovidia too. There's like a little toddler version, there's a full-on baby version, and there's like a teenage version from back when we were playing Volcano Princess. All Ovidias are fantastic Ovidias. Plus the hairstyle is never like completely 100% locked down either. Sometimes it changes depending on the artist. So yeah, canon height guide. Hope you guys enjoy it. Are you calling Legatus Chibi? I mean, I even posted the conversation that they would have on Twitter. Let me just... In fact, yeah, let me link that too. And I'll also read out and voice act their little thing. So it would be like Archivist saying, so those protein blocks you used to eat weren't particularly good at that job, huh? And Legatus just responding, get fucked, Archivist. It's called efficiency. Yeah. He doesn't mind being a little tiny boy. It works for him. He's strong. If anybody tells him he's short and he's not happy on that particular day, he can beat the shit out of them, so... He could definitely kick my ass. I'll give him that. I may be bigger than him. That doesn't mean that we both have the same signets and he actually knows how to fight. My entire like ability with fighting is like defending myself when I like maybe got bullied a couple of times or got attacked a couple of times on the streets or robbed and mugged and shit. That's the furthest that ever went. Short king. He's not even that short. I mean, keep in mind 178 centimeters isn't that short. And it's like it's a lot of Nijisanji EN male members happen to be that exact same height, which is pretty funny as well. So I won't be calling him short. It's just, it's not my height. It's not where I am. But yeah, that was about it for today. I'm going to go through like the rest of the predictions while we're here. Because I want to get through all of them, at least all the ones that I bookmarked. Because yeah, we've been going through my bookmarked ones, but there were, I guess I was just too slow on the early ones, or maybe there were just more than I expected. Plus I started like, I don't know, 3 minutes? Yeah, maybe 3 minutes late, and then also played like the Archivist song because I was still actually typing up some of the story bits because I'd forgotten some of the key points that I needed to add. So yeah, even like as the thing was doing, even as the stream was doing its intro thing, I was still finishing off some of the Twitter posts that I've just been able to post like naturally now. Classy. Yeah, classy. That's why I added that like extra line of music. It was just like, okay, this buys me another 2.5 minutes. We haven't seen a full body. Oh shit, you right. When you right, you right. We'll do that after we finish the predictions. We'll finish the predictions and then I'll show you guys full body. I'll show you like all the different layers coming on and off. And then I'll also put it on a green screen in case you guys want to do that. I also haven't zoomed super close into the face, which I know people like. So we'll do that at the end as well. But yeah, just let me jump into here. Whoop. That's not right. Wait. Oh, that's the Oop. I was like, that's not capturing the directions I want. Okay, it's this one. There we go. We'll just finish the predictions and then we'll move on. Okay. Mexily Light. Much excited and looking forward to the Archivist debut. This one's nice and tuney, and again, looks very youthful. Definitely got the beard and everything. But yeah, I've been talking about how much I like my crow's feet. How much I like my like dark circles under my eyes. All of that. The green color is nice with the red. Ah, let's go. But yeah, this is very nice as well. Mexily, thank you so much. Sten, who just did like, yeah, I like this because it also leans into like the Enshrouding song. The whole idea of breaking out of a cocoon, metamorphosizing, freeing yourself, setting free the Archivist within. I will also say, you may have noticed there are like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 big confidant artists who did not participate in the guessing game. And yeah, a couple of people are actually like working on things to, like for our monthly wallpaper and stuff. And so they did actually see this, my true look, like a month or 2 early. They've known what was on for a while, so they couldn't exactly engage in the predictions. So yeah, I kind of felt bad for that. But yeah, there were a couple of people in the confidant community who knew and are like working on different like things for artwork, or like Ori had seen it early because I wanted her to see the whole like vibe for the Dark Academia thing. So yeah, sorry to those people who had to like essentially stay silent for the last 2 months and just be like, yeah, I hope he's a DILF. Yeah, I hope he has a beard. Yeah, I hope he has long hair. I hope he has booba. And we're like just thinking to themselves, oh, I know exactly what he has. I've seen it. But yeah, I love this one. Sten, thank you so much. It's so beautiful. Love the floofy wavy hair. It's so cute. Sans Tofu. This one's a funny one. Because this one just looks like, yeah, I mean, it's me with a little baby Ovidia. Boop. It's just dressed up in like a raincoat. Looking like a toddler myself. The little bleep bleeps on the sides are so adorable. The Secret Keepers, yeah, they did a really good job. But now you can see, like, there are so many of, like, these predictions that ended up being, like, so spot on. To the point, like, some people got the hair spot on. Some people got, like, the fucking waistcoat. Or the red shirt. Or the black and red boots. Pretty much everyone caught or close to. And, like, this little dingly dangly. wolf Legati thing. Like, yeah, so many people were like catching like little pieces. Nobody got everything perfect, but there were so many moments I was like, wait, did I let the hair slip? Did I? Oh no. Hey, Karote. I don't know, but I guess he's a long cat. This is so cute. I'll finish after 3 died. I can't wait to see it. It's a long, wait. Long Fuchan. It's a long Fuchan. And this is, I'm gonna guess, gonna be the Archivist version, because you could see little baby Nyagatis down the side, little tiny baby dog and cats in the background. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what long Archivist Catboy mode looks like. Zordo X Luffy, some lovely designs, very pirate looking in this one. Whoop. Oh, I love the sheep design as well, the lightning sheep, but the colors, the dark red fading to a more whitish kind of thing, a more see-through kind of thing is awesome. Oh, and that looks beautiful as well. I'm so, God, you guys did such a good job. I loved going through these throughout the week. Kyuri! This one just very gentle. Again, it looks very comfy. It looks like a classic old man kind of ensemble. I actually like the bow. I normally don't like bows, but this one gets pulled off so well. I can't quite see what the design is in the stone in the middle, but it looks nice. Waistcoat, again, long jacket. So many people were like so on point in so many directions. So happy. So thank you, Kyuri. Chatsama. No doubt that Archivist will be a cosplay friendly. However, there's nothing wrong with adding some details to make him more pretty. Also, nothing wrong with having multiple predictions as well. Nah, nothing wrong with that. I can't wait to see what you guys predict for the shepherd. The shepherd's... the shepherd's silhouette is gonna, like, blow enough people away by its fucking self. Is all I will say. Oh my god, but this is so gorgeous. Black jacket again, long. Black and red boots, absolutely spot on. The hair looks really cool. Like, I love a fringe. Facial hair on point, and I like the side swept look. And then just different kind of color scheme. The brown is great. I love the design for the Archivist logo with like the sheep's head. It's so good. But yeah, don't worry. Now, that's the last time for a while I'm probably going to like talk about the shepherd. Because yeah, I just wanted to be like, hey, shepherd. Shepherd silhouette's got to be crazy. Eva Jamfish, thank you so much for the beautiful art. Ike. But OG. I love all the little sheep popping out. Man, the fact that I got to do that with somebody's sheep asset as well and have them just like hanging out in the booba. It was a good time. Thank you so much for this cute art. I love him. He's so soft looking. I love the black and white. It kind of looks like an Archivist version of Alan Bink. Maybe even an Ian Blanc kind of thing. Because yeah, it's just so soft. It's so gentle. He's got like the polo, the turtleneck and the white jacket. Man, that's gorgeous. EG123, long red jacket, beautiful long hair. I think definitely in the future I want to have more of a fringe. I also, there's a possibility in the future I may have like a very short hair version. Because I'm gonna have some like long hairs. I've been like wanting long hair for so long. But I'm also like, variety is the spice of life. Maybe we'll drop down to something very short. Maybe even like shaven down on the sides or in the middle. Who knows? Who knows? But another beautiful design. Ren. I love this one. This one, I promise you, I did not steal the whole like hehe no no mohe thing from this. It just happened to be a coincidence. I like made that mask asset last night, but I always knew I was going to do it because I just thought it was going to be silly to hide the face and especially like the beard and stuff. But yeah, the idea of just a bunch of confidants stacked up pretending to be the Archivist, especially the ones coming out of the boot in the lower region. Very good. Very funny. I enjoyed that, Ren. Thank you so much. Molotochi. This one I really like, especially for the two-tone hair. Like, this one took the idea of like having salt and pepper hair, which I've also talked about loving in the past, and I still love. But yeah, the shirt is like a really cool design. You've got it like coming in on one side. You've got like a giant gem on the chest, which I'm guessing like supports the sinets, I'd imagine. But yeah, the like white at the front, black at the back hair is so freaking sick. That's such a cool design idea. And again, spot on guess on the white lab coat. So many people were so ready for that. I definitely foreshadowed that a bit too much by talking about like how much I loved white long coats. Nicole is Apple. Thank you so much. Being serious is my actual prediction. I remember Fu-chan's casual "I straighten my hair" comment, so I bring forth to you wavy haired Archivist. Yeah, no, this is true. I've still got like a tiny bit of wave in my hair right now. But yeah, I straighten it out just a little bit, just to be a bit more tuney. I feel like straight hair is a bit more edgy. But this design is awesome. It feels very much like stepping out of Interview with the Vampire. You got like the long brown jacket. Again, the book holder. God, I wish I'd done a book holder. So many people put in like a long leather satchel to hold a book. And I was like, that's such a sick idea for an Archivist. Huge booba, really nice shirt, and I love the long wavy hair and the giant ponytail. And the little like middle stripe coming in that kind of is a callback to Legatus. All of that was absolutely gorgeous. Also this one that they did, which I will not click on because it's a rice cooker crotch. I didn't even like bookmark that one. I also just wanted to share this one again because this was, yeah, Chewing even says it. Quote retweeting this legendary fan art one more time that permanently changed Fu-chan's brain chemicals. And it did. God drew this way back in the past when I was talking about wanting to become like an old man Bara. And it felt like a bit more Ikeoji than Bara. It's not as thick, there's no chest hair, but I fell in love with it. And that was like the beginning of the end for me. That was when I was like, you know what? I'm just going to share my real form. Yeah, I don't need to be a Bara. I don't need to pretend that I weigh like 220 pounds of pure muscle. I can just be who I really am. Not quite that big. But yeah, this is just such a beautiful shot. I fell in love with this. It was so amazing. The beard is on point. The hair is so incredible. God damn. Furawa, wake up, babe. It's been 69 years since we were finally able to meet the Archivist. Yep. It finally happened today. We're here. You're stuck with me. Hope you enjoy the look. But yeah, long coat. Again, very historical look. Very dark academia, but also like historical and fantasy. Love that one. It's so pretty. Kurohiko! Apologies, sir. I've never been good at following instructions. This is still not the whole outfit, but I drew over the silhouette at least. Can I pass? 100%. And I love this design. God. I called the dog tag. 2 dog tags rather than 1, but called that. The brown leather jacket. So fucking sick. The belts going over it. Amazing. The red and white are also amazing as well. And geez. The facial hair is so on point with these two as well. I also like the little strands of black in the middle of it. So good. Kind of wish that, yeah, I had a little bit of a salt and pepper thing going on. Maybe someday in the future, but that looks absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much. Eliza, very rough sketch, but gorgeous. Love the jumper on top of this one. Love the waistcoat on top of this one. Absolutely gone. Necklace dog tag. You called it. So much of this, the hair drooping down in 2 things. Honestly, this is one of the closest ones to the actual outfit look. So amazing. Thank you so much for that. Nagare. Oh, that one took a while to load in. Another good look. Love the facial hair on this one. Love the, like, you can see the maturity in that face. Very sexy. And then the giant, like, sheep lapel thing where it's like the sheep and then the lightning coming off of it. Such a good design. And just in general, the red on the back of the coat that matches the waistcoat. God, you guys are so good at design. At some point, I really just have to be like, hey, guys, give me design ideas, and some of them may appear in a future costume. Just give up on just trying to throw things at the wall myself. Akiryu, please let there be eye bags, please. We'll zoom in on my face a little bit, but little bit. Definitely more than with Legatus. You can see my stress. You can see my pain, my suffering. But yeah, love how big the boob are in this one. Love that it's got, I think this is the only one that has jeans in it, which is very casual and comfy, and I like that. Thank you so much. Sakira Nun Senkai. I can't color for life, but I hope there's some spiffy glasses. I hope you like the glasses, because I do. Can't wait for the reveal. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for being here and for sharing your view. Love the glasses in this one as well. It's so beautiful. The glasses that even have like the little sheep on the side of the frame. Sick. The fact that you included like my 2.0 outfit, like sheep thing, great. That jumper is probably one of the things I would wear like every day. Especially through like spring or autumn. Like I wear jumpers like that just by themselves with nothing underneath. So that's very much the type of outfit that I would wear. Thank you so much. Pancakes banana, a very simple one. Just a cute little ikeoji. Love the like half cape shoulder thing. So good. Love the tight shirt. Hell yeah. Neva. Again, somebody who called the lab coat. Beautiful long hair. I love the designs of the shoes on this one. The fact that they kind of combine what I've actually got alongside like the Legatus, like big bulky cyberpunk shadowy looking ones. And yeah, just a very comfy casual outfit with a nice dress shirt and pants. So very much similar to what we actually went with in the end. I really do like those glasses as well. I like the glasses that I'm wearing right now, but man, so many people drew me with like those thick underframes and they really do look sick. Oh, I love this one. Jibe. Jibe, who does like so many beautiful little sheep animations. Your animations are always absolutely gorgeous, but my God, I did not know you could draw in this style. Hyper realistic, incredible facial hair, really rough and tumble hair. Really like, yeah, that's a man who's been through some shit. And just like having the black and white, the gray like pencil sketches, but then combined with the little tiny bits of red on the earring, on the tattoo. God, it calls so much attention to it. So yeah, I was blown away. That's with ink? Oh my God. That's even more impressive to me. I never paid attention to that bit before. God damn. Well, I thought that was pencil sketching. That's ink. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Thank you for that, Jive. I can't imagine how long that took, but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I am so impressed. That is more of an OG than an Nikkei OG, but he's goddamn sexy. He's goddamn impressive. Maybe that'll be me in like another 10 years. Give it time. Give it time. Theate, cannot wait for the cake. Hell yes. This outfit, really good. I love the pose with the hands tucked in. The black and red jacket is great. Waistcoat, you got it spot on. Boots, very similar. Also love the thirsty sheep. So cute. So thank you so much for this one. Love how much like expression you get forward on that one. JW, this 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Just as soon as I saw this, I fell in love with it because he's the perfect pathetic man. Look at his face. You can tell he's just like, hey, sorry I was running late. I had to help a puppy. There was a puppy that didn't have an owner around it, so I had to try and find its owner. I'm really sorry. And then like the full body version where he's just like it's so cute. The like ripped up pants and everything to show off some of the thighs and the shirt. This design is incredible. How you've drawn it is incredible. Your art style is immaculate, JW. I always love the fat art you do for us in the community, so thank you so much. Nonsense B. This one is another beautiful one. Included the apple. Got a lovely version of like the sheep logo. Holy crap, I love that. Very angular, very like tribal design. The hair looks gorgeous. Oh, he's wearing the FO necklace, the second anniversary necklace. Let's go. The hair looks beautiful. He's very much like daddy and mommy at the same time. I love it. That last one looks extra whimpery. Yeah, he does. Mel, Hopeful Abyss, who does so much beautiful artwork for us all the time as well. Nice brown and silver coming together. This is a very Laguna core outfit as well. Oh, so there was somebody else who did jeans. Thank you. Nice casual jeans, the black and red boots. The brown and silver looks awesome. Kind of more Irvine than actually Laguna. God, I really need to get my mind out of Final Fantasy VIII at some point. Soon. Hopefully soon. But yeah, this looks gorgeous as well. Thank you so much for sharing, Mel. Suzuri! We had so many predictions. God, I really should have gone faster through them while we were doing them. I'm always so bad when it comes to like fan content sharing because I want to share everything, but I also want to talk about everything. I was so off. You were off, but you designed something incredible. So thank you so much. It's so hard. Freezing. But yeah, I love this. Like the red borders around everything. The brown mixed with the gray again. A lot of people put like the brown, the gray, and the black together. I have talked about like the fact that those are some of the colors I wear the most. Like autumn colors, essentially. Love the hairstyle. The hairstyle is awesome. The covering one eye thing and then everything else behind. Hell yeah. Love that. Love free flowing hair as well. Even though I'm currently in a ponytail, in the future I definitely will like let my hair loose. Let them fight. Jules, thank you so much for the prediction. Thank you so much for everything you do for the community and sharing a little bit of Fulgur love. So a very simplistic design, which I like. The hair is beautiful. That is very mommy hair. Like the bun at the back, but then letting it free flow. And then, yes, just Archivist carrying Legatus. I'm pretty sure Legatus would beat me to death if I tried to princess carry him. There aren't many things I fear. That's, yeah, I would fear for my life if that happened. I also just realized my horns and ears are slightly dangling to the side. Ignore that. Ignore that. Anyway, Jules, thank you so much. Rakujin designed 3 different versions, which were all freaking gorgeous. Yo, the black and white one on the left, intense, so cool. The hair, oh my god, every one of these is honestly fucking immaculate. I would wear any of these. These pants may be a bit much for me. I've told you guys how I feel about simplistic pants a few times today. Other than that, I mean, they have a cool style anyway. I like the tartan look. It's just, yeah, maybe not for me. The heartbeat pin, the beard. Oh my god. Just immaculate designs. And I like the fact that this one, the signet, yeah, the signets are even different colors on these. It's so sick. So many different styles. So thank you so much, Rakujin. And Rakujin's another person who does so much beautiful artwork for us. He's always active in the community, so thank you. Oh, Jibe. Jibe did a funny one as well as like the really impressive one where it's just like, hey, he can be a Karen. He can be like a 40-year-old mommy going to a video's PTA meeting. The fucking pearl necklace sends me. Like, the dress doesn't even look that bad on Archivist. But it's the fucking pearl necklace just draws attention to everything else. Oh my god, the little tiny glasses. That's so cute, Jibe. Thank you so much. Juanya! This one, oh my god. I saw this one yesterday. I mean, Juan actually posted a few different updates on this one, like as they were working on it. But my god, this is so fucking sick. This dude looks like he stepped out of Devil May Cry. Like, I've been talking about having a dilf-off with Dante. This dude would win the dilf-off against Dante. The earring, the like leather bits at the top where it's like padded and sequential, diamond shaped, the big old belts hanging off of everywhere around the thigh and everything. This is like, yeah, if I was to design an Ikeoji version of myself, this is what I'd do, because I'd be like, no, I need it more angsty. I need it more cool and chuny. Not like full-on like Legatus young angsty and chuny, but this is like a sick. Also, my god, the way you draw attention to the abdominals and the booba with the tight shirt. Oh god, the coloring, the shading, immaculate. The beard, 10 out of fucking 10. Looks like Spider-Verse Fulgur. It kind of do, yeah. I get Henry Cavill Witcher vibes from that one. Actually, yeah, as well. Like, the hair length is about right. The looseness is about right. So, yeah, very Henry Cavill. And he's definitely a bit thicker than I am. I say definitely. Maybe it's just the way the jacket is. Maybe we are pretty similar. Huh. Either way, incredible design. I love the way you've done the boots as well. I've talked about so many parts of it, but jeez. Just immaculate, Juan. Thank you so much. And thank you for so many times doing so much beautiful artwork for us. Yumi! Yumi just did a cute little animation, 404. Love the necklace. Love the little smile. Love the long hair blowing in the wind. And again, a turtleneck. I feel like everybody wants a turtleneck. Maybe I'll do one sometime in the future, but it just feels like everybody's going to guess it at this point. Laka! Partial prediction / silly drawing of a confused archivist reading Comfydants more eccentric ideas today. I love the facial expression on this one. The hair is beautiful. The outfit, very simple but great, and I love the chest hair. Maybe someday we'll go chest hair too. A little chest hair is great. I don't need like a full-on like bush there, But like a little chest hair just like draws even more attention to the chesticles, to the thickness. So yeah, facial expression, everything from the art and the animation is just incredible. Thank you so much. Toby 2BC. Personally, I prefer a long vest for outer. I love vests. Some simple nomad style accessories, lace up leather boots, hairstyle, maybe all back or with slight bangs. I remember what type of uncle face I used to like. I'm so tired. That is a vibe. We are all so tired. But yeah, this is a sick look. Very nice. Like, yeah, so many accessories piled on. Love the hair over one eye. And yeah, that's pretty sick as well. The glasses and the little like slight smile at the edge. Looks like Laguna. It really does. And I love that. Peppy! Tinted sunglasses are a must for an EKOG. Oof, if they are, then I have failed as an EKOG. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for being here, Toby TBC. But yeah, this is gorgeous. Just the black. Whoa. The attention to detail on the abs. This. No. I can barely plank for a little while. I can do maybe like 2 sit-ups before my spine would explode. No. I'm not that ripped. I have a decent chest. My stomach is comfy. I'll go with comfy. But this is a beautiful design. Number 2. Sick. Less facial hair, longer hair. The brown and the white coming together make each other pop. Oh, and the zoom in. Oh, let's fucking go. He really is an EKOG. Oh, fuck yeah. That feels, I don't know. The glasses just kind of remind me of like some classic anime characters. I love the styles. Thank you so much, Peppy. Yumi. I think we're coming towards the end now. It's been a while. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize how many I'd bookmarked. I think we already saw. Oh, no. Yeah, they turned it into an animation. But this is the full design. So thank you so much for that, Yumi. Thank you for all the beautiful artwork you do for us and so many like gorgeous thumbnails. Thank you so much. Sten. I love these little chibis. I probably should play around with the idea of different colors. I really like black and red. I've been using black and red so much, but yeah, maybe I should play around. Like the whole like pure black signets and the white and black signets looks so cool. So many people have done so many awesome ideas with that. And like the green tattoo instead of the red. This looks like he stepped out of Love in Deep Space, actually. This is very Love in Deep Space and fantasy. This is just badass. God, it's still got the Chuny energy and I love it. This is like, in fact, you know how I talked earlier about like an Ian Blanc and an Alan Bink version of Archivist? Yeah, this is very much like Alan Bink Archivist and Ian Blanc Archivist. He's got like nature magic and focuses on that. He just wants to kill people and eat them. The healer Archivist? Yeah, I feel like healer nature Archivist and then like fighty, explodey, lightning Archivist. Ringo, you always do so much beautiful art for us. Your art style is so unique and so captivating. Love the beard, love the hair, love the way it dangles down. The really comfy looking red jumper. Just the black everywhere else calling attention to that little spot of color in the white hair and eyes. Gorgeous. And I love the little smile. Thank you so much. This is so gorgeous, Ringo. Thank you always for all the things you do. I'm just realizing, oh God, so many people have already been posting other things. I'm just seeing like the suggested tab every time I open up one of these and it's like all kinds of different things. Thank you, Peppy. That was just one of the updated images. Snake, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this one. Loved that smile. It was so gentle, so cute. Long hair, little bit of a braid in it. So good. Step. Sorry, I'm just a basic bitch. I mean, look at me. I went basic bitch. Sometimes basic bitch is exactly what you want. Hair looks amazing. I love like so many people bringing in like the legatus like hair down the middle thing was great. The facial hair looks great. The eyes. Oh man, I always love your style when it comes to eyes, Step. Thank you so much for sharing this. Thank you for all the beautiful and really artistic designs you do when it comes to artwork. Kimono Cherry. Holy shit. You heard EKOG and you understood the assignment completely. Oh, that is the teacher. That is the teacher who like is very respectful to everybody, but the students kind of spread rumors about some of the stuff that he does because they fucking wish. That is the fine ass teacher that everybody wishes they were going home with, when really He probably just goes home to play with a puppy. Absolutely sexy, gorgeous. God damn, that's a 10 out of 10. Oof. Thank you. Ilyushka. I loved this one. Again, it kind of felt a little bit piratey for me, or I guess just kind of medieval. The hair. God damn. The way it slips to the side, falls down along the sides. The big open boobo window. The red and the black. The wrappings around the center. This is very like Princess Bride to me. And I love that you did include the net jack, which, yeah, never without my net jack. Always keep it close by. But the hair on this one is the absolute most gorgeous. Holy shit. That blew my mind. And then just the way the reds and the blacks pop is gorgeous as well. But thank you so much, Alyashka. That's all of them. Okay. Now we can do what you guys were waiting for. I'm sorry this has gone on a bit longer than I expected. I thought today was... Why do I ever talk about like what I expected the lengths of the days were going to be? I'm always like, I think we're just going to have like a short, like 3 to 4 hour stream, guys. Is that okay? And everybody's like, yeah, Fu-chan, you do so many long streams. And then they're also like, plus 10 minutes, lol, lie, gaslighting, plus 10 minutes, you fucking liar. You guys are right. I always underestimate. Okay, so which do you guys want to do first? Do you want me to zoom out and go full body? Or do you want me to zoom in and like get real like up close and personal? Spam in chat whichever one you prefer between the two. I'm gonna hide myself for a second because I'm going to take off these horns and ears. Actually, first I'm going to twist them a little bit because it is kind of hurting my mind that I somehow twisted them. Hold on. Okay, now they're more level. They may still be slightly off, but I did my best. Up close, zoom out, full body, zoom out, full body, zoom in, zoom in. Oh shit, it's actually really split. How about vote? Well, we're going to do both in quick succession anyway. I'll go with zoom in first. Okay. Let me take these off. I fixed them and then I didn't take them off because I'm silly. Come on, Futan. It's been a lot of sleepless nights recently, but we're almost at the break point. I should also say early on, I'm probably going to take Monday and Tuesday off just to recover. I am not joking when I say that, like, some of the assets that I needed to get this done, came in this morning. I've been writing, I've been collecting things, I've been preparing things. I'm also still preparing for my birthday and multiple voice packs. I have not been sleeping enough recently and I need to fix that. And that's on me, but I knew I just wanted to get through this properly, and so I'm glad I have. So we'll do the zoom in first and then we'll do the full body stuffs. Wait, what the? Wait a minute. Why is that so weird? That better? Yeah, okay. Wee booba. Also, yeah, attention to details. My God. I'll show you the little Legati wolf. We didn't get this close before, but yeah. Most of it, I mean, you can tell the general designer from here. But yeah, I wanted to call attention to, like, the Legati is so good. And then also, hey. The dog tag is so nice. Okay. Hey, guys. Why are you coming so close? You okay? It's been a while. I can zoom in a bit more, too, but not by much. Much more, and my big old head just takes up the entire screen. Okay. Now you can really see, like, the movement of the eyes and the eyebrows. And turn to the sides. You can, oh, let me take the glasses off for a second too, just so you can see. Yeah, some dark circles under the eyes, a little bit of crow's feet coming in, not a ton. LAM-mama still gave me the beautiful multi-tonal eyes with the gray and the pink. And if I like open my mouth just the right way, you can see just a tiny bit of my far right canine. Oh shit, yes, yeah, sorry. I always Millie told me that earlier. Move the alert box. Sorry. There you go. Better? How you guys feeling about it? You can finally see where my tattoo ends as well. The undesirable tattoo goes just into my hairline. So there you go. Beard ASMR? Sure, 1 second. Let me mute the music. Where is the music? There's the music. The problem is I I need to use an ASMR mic because otherwise I have to talk while I stroke the beard. I have to talk while I stroke the beard because otherwise my microphone has settings on it to make sure it doesn't pick up like my fans and stuff. It cuts out the most quiet noises, but there you go. There you go. Stroke my beard, guys. Ah, chin scratchies. This is what I do to dog all the time. But yeah, you can't just hear it by itself because when I do that, it just doesn't get caught. I have nice microphone settings for streaming. There anything else you guys? Oh, beard off. Right, I can take the beard off. God, what a jawline. And some Squidward, am I right? It's crazy how much more my face moves. Angry face. How dare you? Sad face. Confidants, you won't abandon me just because I lost my beard, right? I got the baby face, but it'll grow back. And they're like, hey. Oh man, I have so much fun with this. Ooh. Yeah. I miss the beard. God, I love the beard so much. I'm so glad I finally have facial hair. Get it back now? Oh, I will grow it back now. Don't worry. I love it too much. It just suits. I love the glasses as well. It's like there's a different like viewpoint when the glasses are on or the glasses are off. But yeah, I definitely am much more of like a glasses and beard stay. The glasses and beard stay on. But yeah, let me zoom in just a bit more to the mouth because I just want to show off. Again, I'm so thankful to LAM-mama for all of this. LAM-mama did such a good job. How do I 1 minute, this is gonna get weird for a second. I have to like use the Scala thing. Scala zooms into her face all the time. I never do this shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I just want to like when my mouth is half open, you can really just see the tiniest bit of canine and the bottom teeth when my mouth is really open. I like that. Just a flash. I don't have like fangies, but I have something there. Sorry. I was just kind of lost in my own eyes there for a second. Let me put myself back. No, get rid of that. Oh God, I'm so all over the place. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then get rid of the alert box again. And that's the zoom in down. I think I got like all the key features. So you guys want full body now? We'll do full body now. Feel like I'm being watched? Good.
Wow, I'm becoming as tiny as Archivist. Look at this.
God, I keep getting the names messed up today. Tell I haven't had much sleep. But it's been worth it. Okay. Hey guys. I have to keep getting smaller. It's too bad this is a landscape room and not a portrait room. Maybe we'll do a vertical stream someday. Who knows? There we go. God, I'm so tiny when I'm full body. I'm such a tall boy. Hey. Very long legs. Yeah. Very long legs. You're so tall. I know. I mean, most of the time, you're only going to see me from, like, the shoulders up. How do you like it? How do you like my proportions? Booba be pretty huge, huh? Hey. Oh, let me put the coat on like this as well. I can take the waistcoat off and just have these. I can go on full layers. I like that as well. It really does, like, add something to it. I feel like a scientist or a doctor. It suddenly gets like a bit more respectful. Congrats on being a long old man. Long old man. Nah. Oh yeah. I can also take the waistcoat off but still have the jacket on. This looks like a like a scientist. Very simple. Having worked in there and just like unbuttoned his shirt, taking off his tie at the end of the day and just being like time for some stretching. God, that was a long day at work. Oh man, I love the different like levels of feels we have. Okay, what else do we have to do? Green screen? Wait. Do you guys need green screen? You guys need green screen? I mean, I don't know what you guys would do with green screen, especially since, like, I don't really do very well. Like, you're about to dissect a sheep? Oh, yeah. You do want green screen? Okay. But clips? Oh, dear God. Now I don't know what's going to happen. Where is my green? Hey, stop shrinking! Put me back! Put me in, coach! Thank you. Much better. Oh, dear. Green. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Watch your eyes. There we go. Full body. Hey, guys. I'm so tiny now. You can barely even see my beard. But yeah. Oh, God. It covers up you guys, too. Oh, shit. Let me put you guys above. Well, let me put the green screen below you. There we go. My eyes. I know, right? Yeah, the green is very bright. I can't help it. People wanted the green screen. Wee. Look at the way the coat like does little flappies. Let me do my dance. Yeah, oh, I'm dancing too hard. Danced so hard, I danced right off the screen. Boom, 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 boom. This is me in the corner while everybody else is actually dancing, just like, yeah, I know how to vibe. Okay, I'm gonna guess you guys want green screen like zoomed in as well. I can also turn myself horizontal. Wait. And then I can make it a bit bigger and a bit better quality. For people taking green screen images. I am gonna have to hide you guys for a bit here though. Obviously, they want full body. There we go. That looks about good. Hey guys, now you can see the beard. Now you can see the eyes a bit more. Let me kill you guys for a little bit. Achoo! Bless you, confidants. Damn, I didn't know you sneezed that hard. You can do like a big smile. You can do like a angry face. Not happy. Sad face. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I'm not a very photogenic person. I'm not used to people taking my photos. So you guys tell me if I need to do anything else. Let's take the jacket off because I am probably going to mostly go with this style. I just like the way it pops. The black and red. The coat will definitely have its uses. But most of the time when I'm like streaming, like, yeah, this feels most comfortable to me. Makes my booba pop the most. Still got the slim waist. Smile. Confidant cheese. Yandere face. What's that? You're going off to see another streamer after this. Not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah. Should probably do some zoom ins on the face too, huh? On the green screen. Who needs yaoi hands when you got yaoi legs? I got legs for days. I got backstroke for days. Oh God, I went too far. This is to go even further beyond. Oh God, oh God. It's hard to balance after all of that. Oh no. Oh no. Confidants, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Hey. Okay, let's get some expressions going. Oh, silly little confidant. The angry face is still too cute. It's not cute. It's angry. It's scary. I'm a spank. Nope. Don't say that phrase. Your expressions are so fluid. Yeah. They're so fluid. They move so quickly now. I don't have to like... I won't even talk about it. Legatus. Being in Legatus's body was a fun time. But you can tell he's not the most expressive person. You can tell he was a military-raised child soldier. He hides himself even more than me. I mean, I hide myself pretty good. But not when I'm around you guys. Not when I'm streaming. Not when we're having fun. Angry eyes and smile is a nice vibe too. I love being able to do eye wigglies finally. It's so silly. Oh my god, the pout is adorable. I'm not adorable. I'm a cringe old man. What are you talking about? How dare? How fucking dare? The eyebrows wiggle so much. Yeah, they move so much. Oh, let me pop off the glasses. Oh man, I'm so glad. I wonder how many people thought I just wasn't a very expressive person. It was just Legatus. Legatus is a more reserved kind of character. But yeah, let's zoom in a bit more as well so you can see the real details on the eyes. I don't know what I just zoomed and I'm scared. That wasn't what I wanted to zoom. LAM-mama did such a good job. I love these shadows. And I love how responsive, like everything's so much more responsive. The mouth, the eyebrows, but just also look at... It's crazy. It's crazy. Sorry. Still, I love LAM-mama so much. LAM-mama's worked so hard for me. I'll talk more about that another day because I have some things to talk about, but I have to kind of talk about them, about LAM-mama, like after today, because I think they're still busy today. Okay. I think that's just about everything I wanted to do today. Chat's dead. Oh, thank God you guys are back. OBS is having a field day trying to keep up with you guys. But thank you for being here for the Archivist reveal. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got to do everything I wanted to do. To everybody who was guessing earlier, yeah, I should finally admit it. Maridine was the voice of Baby Ovidia. I asked her if she could do a British accent, and she was like, probably not, but I could try to do Peppa Pig, I guess. She did such a good job. Let me mute the music and just play that again. I've got like all three of her voice lines.
Got him! Baka oyaji.
He's so cute. Confidants, cheese. So 3 of us, and then... This one sounds really British.
Can I go to bed now? I'm tired.
That one, she absolutely fucking nailed the accent as well. I was shocked. Like, the first two are just like, Maridine, which is awesome. It's adorable. She does such a good child voice.
Got him! Baka oyaji.
So cute. Confidants, cheese. But then that final line, like, oh my god, she nailed the accent. And it does kind of sound like Peppa Pig.
Can I go to bed now? I'm tired.
Can I go to bed now? I'm tired. That's more British than me. She sounds like she's asking, please, sir, may I have some more, sir? And yeah, the assets that I had like drawn on my face, yeah, I genuinely like asked Noctix members to do them for me. So yeah, that was all their own handwriting. I still love, like, Albin did pretty much exactly what I expected him to. I was kind of expecting like maybe a tic-tac-toe game on my forehead or something. I knew he was going to call me dumb in some way and insult me in some way. I knew Uki was going to say something either very cute or very sexual. It was one or the two. And Sunny just... I had no idea what Sunny was going to do. The fact that he just did the, like, counting system, that has so many implications. I'm just sitting here like... Were they, like, throwing things at my mouth while I was snoring and seeing how many times they could get things in the mouth? Or were they like, I don't know... counting how many times I mumble to myself in my sleep because I am a big sleep talker? Or was it something much more devious? I hope not. Oh god, what if he ruined me for marriage? Sorry. That's... Anyway, we are going to head off. Oh god, I didn't even turn my thing back on. We are going to head off for today. I'm not going to be able to read super chats or Streamlabs, but I did say we were going to do finally Streamlabs tomorrow. We're going to have a lot to get through tomorrow after Mother Simulator. Maybe we won't take 2 days off this week. Maybe I'll just take 1 day off and I'll do like an extra Zatsudan to catch up on all the super chats and just chill and chat with you guys. Already taking away my 2 days that I said I needed to recover. Fuck. We'll do it sometime. It's just like, it's kind of weird to disappear for 2 days after getting a new thing to share with you guys. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm reinvigorated now is the big thing. Up until this point, I was thinking, I need at least 2 days off. But at this point, I'm thinking, I just want to keep going. Mother Simulator now. We just did FF8. Let's dive into Zelda A Link to the Past. Rest well. Yeah, I should. I also have some other work I should be catching up on. And now, okay, once I get past my birthday, like I've got a while between my birthday and the Shepherd. So that's the point where I really need to focus on Legatus 505. I'm not sure how many months I'll have, but I'll have at least 2 months. So yeah, maybe that's the time to really grind on Legatus 505, especially since once like the Shepherd comes out, like writing stories is going to become a part of the channel content permanently. We'll think about it. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reveal. Please do let me know what you thought about it on Twitter. Use hashtag Fulgur Ovid here. If you want to enter any of the things that I was talking about, like drawing your own sheep Sona in the family photo, or drawing your own comfy Sona with the Ovid family, doing any fan art, all of that's good. Just thank you guys for making this such an amazing reveal. I'm generally so blown away. I'm so thankful to you guys for everything. I meant everything I said when I was talking about like the law. The law is the law, but yeah, it's my law. It's my law. So thank you guys for making me confident to be a confidant. I hope to do that for you guys more in the future. I hope to continue entertaining you, making you laugh, making you cry, making you have a wonderful time, as you guys always do for me, and sharing more of our stories together. So I'll say it properly as myself for the first time. As always, do not be led astray, my confidants. And I will catch you guys next time. I don't think I'm going to be able to read through all the memberships either. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I definitely will go through all the Streamlabs tomorrow, no matter what. No matter how long it takes me, I'm going to get through the Streamlabs because I owe you guys so many. The super chats, I may have to like straight up set up another stream for, because there were just so many. So thank you guys for supporting me so much. It means so much to me. I had such a blast. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I want to read all your sweet messages, so I will get through them. But just in general, one final time, I'll stop being sappy after this. I've just been sappy so much recently because there's been so much going on. Been emotional, I've been sleep deprived and all that shit, but thank you guys for making this the best 2 years of my life. Thank you for making so many of my dreams come true. And yeah, I just want to give you guys as much happiness as you guys always give me. So I'll keep trying to work towards future goals, more fun things, becoming confident in other ways, maybe trying out like 3D stuff someday, but definitely at home 3D. I still don't think I'll ever be able to like make the whole trip to another continent, but there are at home 3D things that they have in Nijisanji that we will be able to use someday. Like, that's why I've been talking more about like once I get out of my tiny streaming closet and into another house, maybe I'll be able to do 3D. Nijisanji has an at-home 3D system that we'll be able to use someday. More singing, more fun, more writing, more enjoyment, more sharing ourselves with the world. We have completed our metamorphosis. No more metamorphosis lost. So do not be led astray, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I will catch you guys next time, and bye-bye.